the trophy, baby! Oh, yeah! Are you ready?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And now, it's time!
And this is 90.3 WMSC Upper Montclair, and this is Lifting the Trophy with your host, Connor Naspo, and
Andrew Bishop.
for right now, Odair Ruiz and Jose Torres Jay Torres will be coming in a little bit for right now. They're running late. That's on them. But if you guys want to call in, join the show, the phone number to do that is 973-655-4256, 973-655-4256. And we're live on TikTok at Lifting the Trophy. If you wanted to see my beautiful face live, you could do that there. So, Andrew, how's your week been, buddy?
It was good. I was in the Outer Banks.
Oh, yeah, you're telling me about those wild horses, right?
Yeah, they have wild horses in the Outer Banks.
That's crazy. I want to go to Outer Banks now just because you said that. To
cool.
experience that sounds sick.
Oh, it's so cool. They have tours where, like, you sit in this giant Hummer for, like, 2 hours, and they just drive you around to see all the horses.
I feel like it would have been better if you were riding the horses.
I mean, yeah, but they're wild, so you can't really just do that.
All right, fine. Whatever. No, I'm saying not those horses, not the wild ones. I'm saying you're riding horses, looking at other horses.
Oh, so then it's just like, here, look, these horses are free, and you're not.
Like you're like taunting them.
Yeah.
Actually,
That's terrible.
yeah, I feel like that's actually really bad. I'm not gonna. Anyways, we have a lot to talk about. We have a few points I want to get to right off the bat. The first one, we're gonna wait for Odair and Jay to start talking about the World Cup. I think a good thing that we can talk about right now is the Yankees. Talking about the injuries with the Yankees. I was watching the Yankees game the other day, right? I think it was probably against the Rays I was watching. I don't remember exactly. But I remember thinking to myself, everyone is injured, right? And I started thinking, I was like, you know what? When do we start blaming the trainers? When is it not the players' fault? When is it not the coach or the manager's fault? When is it not, how they're running the team? When does it come down to the trainers and how their, strength training is going, what they're feeding them, how their recovery is going, how they're managing the loads on their bodies? When is that going to come into account? Because at the end of the day, that is their job. Keep these players healthy in the best shape that they can. And that is not happening. There are so many injuries on this team right now. Grisham just came back, thank God. Dominguez, I think, is back right now. Yeah, he's back. He played the other day. But, we still have Judge out, obviously. Stanton's out. We have Tommy John for Max Fried. He's out right now. We have key players missing time. And, thank God we're just getting these players back, these important players. Thankfully, we're getting them back now. But there's a good chunk of time where we didn't have half the freaking team and we were slumping hard. The June swoon. Yeah. The June swoon was real. And we were getting swept. But the Red Sox swept us. The freaking Red Sox
swept us. Wasn't even just once, too. It was like...
Well, sweep is... one, yeah.
Was it just once? I don't
know. We
I
lost 4 times.
Oh.
But they swept us once. Yeah.
Okay. I thought it happened more than once. I don't know why. I wasn't keeping track of the scores. I was just like...
Again. Exactly.
Yeah.
And it's so frustrating. I mean, to see a team that is so good, fundamentally, just play so bad because we don't have our leaders on the team. We don't have
such a short amount of time, too, because, remember when we went to those games, we saw home run after home run?
Yes. And it was great. Those games are fun. They started losing when we stopped, or started losing when we stopped going. I don't know if that's got anything to do with it.
I mean, yeah, obviously, but...
all I'm saying
noticing.
is... All I'm saying... it did change when I had that crappy chicken gyro platter at Yankee Stadium again.
Yeah.
Because I went back and I had it with my family.
Oh, you did?
I think I did. Was it with my family?
Why'd you get that thing again?
Because I had to break the curse. And it worked!
Okay, yeah.
It worked! And, now you look at Ben Rice. hitting bombs. He's got the home run derby.
So the key is that just nobody could ever eat the chicken gyro platter.
No, it's just
again.
me. It's just me.
Oh, it's just you. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
So
I'm
don't
sure-
ever eat that thing again.
I will never eat that again. It was gross. I'm not planning on eating it again. It was bland. It was dry. They gave me white sauce in a packet. I'm like, can I get some white sauce in there? Like, here's a packet of it. I'm like, are you kidding me, bro?
This information about the food will be important later. Hint, hint.
Yeah. Oh, will it?
Yes.
Oh, is that for your summer rush for it or
Maybe.
anything?
I don't know.
Maybe it is. Who knows? Maybe it's Jose's hot take that you'll hear later. Or maybe it's all dare, two truths and an all dare. Or maybe the headline between the headlines, all coming up later on Lifting the Trophy. Just letting you all know. Also, sorry for the late start, everybody. My wallet got stolen in New York. Okay. I dropped my wallet coming from rehearsal to Penn Station in New York. And
So it eventually got stolen.
And eventually, as soon as that thing fell out of my pocket, that thing got picked up. You know damn well it got picked up as soon as it fell out of my
There's
pocket.
a good chance more than one person went for it, too.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure I probably caused a fight because of that. But either way, I don't have my school ID, so we had to wait for someone to come in and let us in. So that's why we started a little bit late. But don't worry, we'll be going over a little bit. We'll be going over time a little bit at the end. But like I wanted to get back to before.
I will be right back. Jay just said he got here.
Oh, Jay's here. Awesome. Like I was talking about before, though, at what point is it the trainer's fault? At what point do I start looking at the people in the back? Well, at what point do we start looking at the chefs? At what point do we start looking at the physical therapists on the team? Or the strength coaches? At what point is it their fault? Because, yes, obviously everything goes through the manager. Everything is run through Aaron Boone. We know this. But, and he's gonna take the blame every time. But at what point do we start blaming the people in the back? At what point do we start blaming people for not strength training enough? Or pushing them too much? Or not allowing them to slow down sometimes? And take a day off or a few days off? At what point is it too much? As we're joined by Jay here. How we doing, Jay?
I'm doing all right.
Doing all right, good. We're talking about, okay, the Yankees, right?
Mhm.
Plagued by injuries. At what point do we start blaming the training staff? At what point do
I
we
think
start?
now, honestly.
Honestly, I think
Right?
it's already past the point.
Yeah, no,
because
because we've been through this for a while now, and it's just like people getting injured left and right. It feels like every time we come onto the show, someone else got injured.
I know. And it's like something has to change because we don't see this really on many other teams. Like, yes, there's obviously injuries every season. That's going to happen with 164 games. You know, that's going to happen. But we don't see this many injuries on other teams, especially crucial players like Aaron Judge, like Giancarlo Stanton, Max Fried. Like, these are all players that we need on the team. And it's clear that we did.
Yeah.
Because the whole June swoon, obviously, we just swept the Nationals, which was really good. You know, we just came back from a big loss.
But like you said, the Red Sox still
Yeah.
swept us. I mean, if that wasn't enough for people to be like, all right.
Oh, my God, dude. That was embarrassing. That was so embarrassing.
I mean, I feel like the point where we start blaming the training staff is when Aaron Judge, he got hurt because of, what was it, a rib bruise and something was exhausted.
And that was a
says
while
something.
ago. So,
That
yeah,
says
honestly, you're
something,
right.
bro.
I'm
Yeah,
surprised
you know-
we didn't catch on to this earlier.
And this is a pretty bad, like, this injury is much worse than what they're telling us.
It
It
is
has to
because
be.
he's still going to be out after the All-Star break.
They're re-imaging during the All-Star break. They haven't even taken a picture of the damn thing yet.
Nope.
Which is scary. That is scary. And listen, hopeful me, he starts his rehab ASAP. They re-image it. All right, it's not that bad. They look at the picture again. Okay, we thought this was worse than what it actually was. We were just being cautious. Okay, fine. Right?
Yeah.
Because, like, Aaron Boone could come out. He could be like, all right, listen. We just wanted to set the deadline like the All-Star break. That's when we'll re-image it. Because, like, the All-Star break is kind of a mental reset in general, right? It's like, all right, we'll figure it out at the All-Star break.
But you'd
Fine.
think they'd be working faster considering the one who's injured is Aaron Judge.
Exactly. The best hitter in baseball, the captain of the team nonetheless.
Yeah.
And, like, you feel a difference without him in the lineup. The Yankees are a whole lot less scary without Aaron Judge there.
Yeah, I mean, like, for a lot of the games recently, especially, awesome that we swept the Nationals.
Big
But
wins.
at the same
Awesome.
time, all of these wins that we're getting are late.
Yep.
They're all late inning, like, comeback wins.
Mhm.
And it's fine in the moment. Like, yeah, we got to win. But how long is that going to last?
And what's that say about our starting pitching, too? We're supposed to have the best rotation in baseball. We're supposed to have the best starting pitching, but yet we can't hold a lead. We can't survive 3 innings without giving up a run.
Who was it? I think it was who
Schlittler.
Yeah, yesterday, Schlittler.
No, that wasn't yesterday. That was 2 days ago.
Or whoever gave up 2 home runs.
Was it Garrett Cole? I think Schlittler gave up 2 home runs.
Yeah, he gave up 2 home runs, and they were like, "Oh yeah, we're already down," and it's like the 3rd inning.
And, like, just playing that way, the mentality switch, because then all of a sudden it's you got to come back. all of a sudden you have a mountain to climb instead of just staying even and anything can happen.
Yeah, like that's been the whole mentality. Just like, oh, we're gonna come back. Like we're gonna put in the extra work to come back. When you could already be putting the extra work in the beginning, making a huge lead, like the game that we went to, where it was like 11 to 3.
Oh my god, dude, we smoked them. What
That
game was that?
Was
I
that
don't
the
even remember.
Orioles or was that?
No, that wasn't the Orioles. That was
I mean,
another
we
game
swept the
went to.
Orioles
We
too, though,
did,
didn't we?
yeah.
Yeah. What?
Yeah, no,
game
that
did
was
we
an
go
earlier
to?
game. I'm trying to remember because was it the White Sox?
The Tigers.
Tigers.
It was.
I think it was the Tigers. I knew it was either the Tigers or the White Sox.
No. I went to the Tigers game with my family. We
So
went
it
to
was
the
the
White
White
Sox
Sox.
game.
Yeah,
Yes,
then
yes.
it was the White Sox.
Yeah, okay. 'Cause remember, I saw Scooble pitch against Cam Schlittler.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense now. Yeah. And I mean that game, blew them out. And it's games like that we remember. And we're like, this is what the Yankees could be. This is what the Yankees have potential to be. But they're injured. And I really do think this season has been not ruined, but altered a lot because of injuries.
Okay, so it was 2 games that we went to. 12-1 against the Orioles, and then 12-2 against the White Sox.
Wow.
Yeah.
But
We're
that's
both
what-
right.
See,
that's what we need to
what
go back
happened?
to. That's
Yeah,
what that's
right.
what we need to go back to. Like even though we have Aaron Judge is out,
Stanton.
Jason Dominguez has been like constantly getting hurt, coming back to the lineup. Stanton is out still. He's been out since I think before the season started.
No.
Or he played
no.
like a handful of games.
Month maybe.
He
played a month.
He played a handful of games. We still have players capable of recreating that, but I don't know. I think it's a pitching situation.
It really
now.
just all comes down to the pressure that's being put on them because of how many people are injured right now. Like regardless of the skill, level of whoever's not gonna play, it's just if somebody's out, that puts a lot of weight on every other player's shoulders.
Yeah.
Because now it's like they all have to fill that person's shoes.
not just all the players. I'm gonna point out a specific player, Ben Rice.
Ben Rice,
Yeah.
I was gonna
Because
say Ben
now-
Rice has been like hard carrying
Now
this team.
that Aaron Judge is out, Aaron Judge was the majority producer of home runs for the team, and now it's Ben Rice. He's at what 29, 30 for the
Yeah.
season.
Something like that. A lot. I mean, he's got the home
No,
run derby right after this.
Aaron Judge
Yeah.
is still because of his injury, he's still at 17. But ever since he got injured, it's been all on Ben Rice.
Mm-hmm.
So he's
And even Ben Rice slumped for a little bit.
he's being looked at right now as the new star for the team since
Which is
Aaron
crazy.
Judge is out, and that's a lot. Last season
Yeah.
it's crazy. He's already passed the amount of home runs he got last season.
That's crazy.
Already?
He was at last season he got 26.
Wow.
He's already around 29, 30.
Yeah, beat it by a bit too. I mean,
And the season's not even over.
Exactly. Like, the season doesn't end until October?
I think so.
yeah.
Yeah.
October is September, October. Yeah.
I'm trying to remember what month the World
That's when-
Series
that's
usually
when-
is.
I think it's October. Yeah, October.
Yeah, usually it's October. I knew it was right
I
after.
know playoff baseball's definitely in October.
I know we're halfway through the season.
Yeah,
right
just
now?
about.
Just about,
about.
yeah.
Just about halfway. Yeah, that's what I would call it. Usually, the All-Star break is a little bit after half. Maybe a few games after halfway through. But either way, I think this team needs to look in the mirror and be like, all right, what's going wrong? Is it management? Is it the players? Is it the mentality? Is it the strength? You know what I mean? What is going wrong?
Honestly, at this point, I really don't think it's fair to blame the players because there's no way that they're not trying.
Yeah.
No, it's not that.
Exactly.
It's not,
It's just I don't know.
I think honestly, it's really coming down to just a slump.
Yeah.
It happens.
And I mean,
every
it
year,
happens. Exactly. There's not a whole lot we can do, but it's just
It's hard to watch. And, obviously you want to see your team succeed, but you have to understand that every team goes through this. Every team's going to go through it. And we're going to come out on the other side. And what's most important is that
hey,
when
the Knicks
October
had a
comes.
slump for 50 years?
Yeah, exactly, right?
Yeah.
Knicks fans went through it. We'll be fine going through a month or two of slump for the Yankees.
Yeah.
Because we know it's probably just going to be a month or two.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Realistically, when Aaron Judge is back, it's
Especially after the All-Star break. Immediately we have the Dodgers, then we have Pittsburgh, then we have
Giants.
The Giants. It's going to be hard.
It's
The very first series we come back is against the Dodgers starting Friday.
Granted, we know we were pretty hot going into this break.
We were, but at the same time, so have the Dodgers. And
That's true.
The Dodgers are,
Best record in baseball right now.
best record in baseball.
I totally forgot there was a Pittsburgh team. How have they been doing?
Good.
Good.
They've been doing pretty good. Their closer's insane.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh.
But I think the biggest thing I think right now is Cam Schiller's got to kind of wake up a little bit.
He decided to not pitch for the All-Star.
And you with what's the manager of the Blue Jays name?
He said that
he was gonna start Cease over him.
Yeah,
or not I guess his name.
No. He said he was gonna let Cease be part of the lineup regardless if Cam was gonna pitch or not.
No, I think he said he was gonna start him over Cam.
No. Now that he's not, he's gonna start him.
Okay, because I was gonna say that is just dumb. Cam Schiller is the best pitcher, arguably in baseball, definitely in the American League.
Yeah.
Now that you mentioned it, didn't we also go to a Blue Jays game where they did really well?
We did go to a Blue Jays game because I flipped off Vladdy.
That's right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, crazy enough, Cease was pitching that game.
Oh yeah, and we smoked them. Wow. Yeah. Who'd have thought?
Yeah, it was
crazy.
6-7.
And that's the night my parlay hit too. I remember
yeah.
it was like the last inning. Cody Bellinger finally got hit. I was like, my parlay finally hit. Oh, that was great. Anyways, we're gonna go on a quick break. On the other side of this break, what did a famous hockey player do to save a family? We're getting back to that on Lifting the Trophy on 90.3 WMSC Upper Montclair. And this is 90.3 WMSC Upper Montclair, and this is Lifting the Trophy with your host, Connor Nasco and
Andrew Bishop.
And you guys at 973-655-4256, 973-655-4256. And we're live on TikTok at Lifting the Trophy. So, a very famous person for the New Jersey Devils over the July 4th weekend made headlines out in Switzerland. A man of the famous stature, quite the headline for the New Jersey Devils. Our captain, our secondary superstar to Jack Hughes, Nico Hischier. Wait, Jay, say something. I can't hear you.
Oh yeah.
Your microphone's not on. Jesus. Oh my gosh.
This guy.
There we go.
There we go.
So, from a quote from the Daily Face-Off. On Saturday, July 4th, 2026, a family of 4, 2 adults and 2 young children, got into serious distress while riding an inflatable rubber dinghy on the Are River in Bern. Their boat became struck and stranded in a dangerous high-current area near the some dam. I can't pronounce that. And they were unable to navigate away on their own. Local cantonal police and emergency services were called to the scene to pull the boat ashore. Nico Hischier happened to be nearby and immediately jumped in to assist the first responders and other bystanders. Together, they used a throw bag to secure the vessel and successfully guide all 4 family members safely onto a nearby footbridge. No one was injured. While eyewitnesses at the scene described his quick thinking and actions as heroic, Hischier completely downplayed his role when asked about by Swiss media. True to his reputation as a humble leader, he emphasized that he was just glad everyone was safe and made sure to credit the police and the other bystanders who pitched in to help. Again, that's from the Daily Face-Off. I mean, come on. That's our captain.
Yeah.
Like, if that's not Nico Hischier, I don't know what is.
Saving the day on and off the ice.
Dude, literally no hesitation, jumping right in. You know, and he's used to being on frozen water.
Mm-hmm.
This one was not frozen.
No.
So he's out of his comfort zone a little bit.
Yeah.
And I mean, listen, it's great to see our
the
captain.
Hell, I can't skate here.
Exactly, right? My skates don't work here. But like, it's great to see our captain showing why he's a captain. You know, when he thinks like no one was watching to him, he was not expecting this kind of fame, this kind of media coverage from it. You know, he went in there just trying to help a family in need.
Yeah.
And you know, it's amazing to see. And I honestly, I'm really happy to call myself a Devils fan.
Yeah.
I'm really proud to call him our captain. And I think small things like this kind of get a season started right, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
not just because, you know, he did a heroic act. Just because that mentality of, like, not thinking, just doing. Bringing that onto the ice. That's, you know, what we need to see out of him this season.
Exactly. And with new young players coming onto this team, you know, it's still time for Sonny Meta to make some moves, to make some blockbuster moves, which I think he will. Yeah, you know, we need our wing support there. But with new young players coming on, right, you immediately look for a leader. Who's the leader on the team? And with Nico Hischier, obviously being our captain and leader in the locker room, this only boosts his reputation.
Yep.
You know? Because for me, actions speak louder than words. You know? You could say, oh, yeah, I'm the captain of this team. I'm taking it upon myself, listen to me, come to me, when you need help with this, blah, blah, blah. But to show your grit, to show your bravery, to show your care for other humans in that moment, that speaks so much louder than anything he could have said.
Yeah, it really helps his case because, I mean, especially last season, a lot of people were talking about how Nico wasn't a good captain. People were ready to trade him, get whatever they can for him and just be done with him. But this really shows, he's a good captain. People were like, oh, he's lazy. He doesn't think.
No.
This proves the opposite.
Yeah.
This proves the very opposite of
Under
that.
extreme pressure. Lives were in his hands. Literal lives were in his hands.
Like, you think pressure on the ice of, like, oh, you have to get this one. You think that's a lot. You're saving a life.
You got 82 games.
If
you can mess up one.
If you can handle, handle the stress of saving a life, you can handle the stress of, putting the team on your back if you need to.
100%. And, last year, he was one of the only guys really hustling.
Yeah.
He was one of the only guys game in, game out, giving it his all. Doesn't matter what the score is. Doesn't matter who they're going up against. Doesn't matter who's on the ice with him. The entire time, all he cared about was just scoring, getting it done.
Yeah.
Getting the win.
Crazy stat. He led the league in face-off wins last season.
He did. I remember his percentage was super high.
It was super high. I think second place was, like, under him by, like, 200.
Wow.
Yeah, he had a huge lead on face-off wins.
Because I know whenever, it was end of games or, overtime, whenever we stopped the puck, he would always be right on the ice taking that face off.
Yeah, he was there.
And I mean, that's such a small thing that just makes such a big difference. Because, you go from either possibly facing a shot to then now maintain the puck, getting a line change. And especially, on an icing call, if he's on the ice already, right? And you're going to be tired and whatnot. You just got done defending. Your line is still on the ice, but you win the face-off. You're able to kind of control the puck behind your net, get it out past the blue line, get a line change. That could be the difference between a win or a loss. Like, when you really break it down, one face-off could be the difference between a win and a loss. And the fact that we have such a stunad with face-offs over here, it does more than what we are able to describe, honestly.
Yeah.
Especially from a coaching standpoint too, because then you can make a play. You can think of a counterattack. A lot of goals are scored off the counterattack. And when you have the entire team in your zone, you get Jack Hughes to start skating down the just for Bratt, Speedy Gonzalez, get him sent down the ice, give him a stretch pass, boom, that's a goal right there.
Yep.
It all starts from the face-off.
Yep, and not even completely on the ice, off the ice. This dude was always ready to give the team a pep talk.
Oh yeah,
get them ready, get them in the mind space that we might be ahead or we might be down. We still have another period to play. We have to keep pressure.
The amount of comeback wins we had last season was crazy.
Oh yeah. And
it was I think we led the league or close to it in comeback wins.
Oh, absolutely.
We led the league in comeback wins, and we had almost a perfect record in overtime. Shootouts. Overtime and shootouts.
Overtime and shootouts. Yeah, because we did great.
I was going to say overtime, yeah. We pretty much, every game that we went to, we won in overtime.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
That went to overtime, yeah.
The only one that I think that we lost, which I was so upset about, I think it was right after, it was around Christmas time where we faced the Capitals.
Was it?
That sucked.
Caps. I can't wait for hockey season to start back up.
Dude,
man.
me too.
There was 10 seconds left in overtime, and they scored.
Right. I do remember that. I think I remember.
I was so mad about that.
I mean, yeah, that's a
Did
killer.
we go to that one? I don't remember.
I remember it. I don't remember if I was there or watching it somewhere.
Yeah, me either.
But I remember when I remember it. Yeah. You know what I mean? God.
Yeah.
But dude, I know we say this literally every episode, but I can't wait for the school year to start and we go back to the Devils games and
school season.
The school season.
I mean, if you think about it, kind of is a season because how often we're at the freaking Prudential Center,
Guys,
man.
it's the fall season. You know what that means. Back to the Rock.
When does hockey start?
The end of September, beginning of October.
That's when preseason starts.
Preseason starts middle of September.
Middle of September. All right, so right when we get back, pretty much.
Pretty much.
We get back August 29th,
around there.
I think it's earlier than the 29th.
Well, anyway, either way, around there.
We'll be back way before the hockey season starts. No doubt about that.
Yeah.
But either way, I miss it. I miss hockey. I love it.
We'll be back. We'll be back at the Rock soon.
Yeah.
100%. 100%. I think we're gonna be good. We got a lot of new players coming in. We got a lot of new hype this season.
Oh.
It's kind of like a reset because you know what happened last season. You know it was disappointing heavily.
Yeah.
We were the best team in hockey in the beginning of the season, and then we did a complete 180.
Yeah.
Injuries happened again. When do we blame the training staff? You know, like if people keep getting injured, we have to look at the training staff. We have to say, okay, they're clearly not giving them their Wheaties. Like they're clearly not doing strength training with them.
I mean, hear me out. You can't really blame the training staff too much. Our star got hurt off the ice.
Okay,
That's
yeah,
true.
all right, yeah, fine, okay. Listen.
And I mean, look on the bright side. I mean, Fitz got fired.
True.
That's true. There's a lot of hype around this team right now.
Well, no, they didn't fire Fitz. They fired. Oh no, yeah, they did.
They fired
and then they
Fitz,
fired
yeah.
Keith. Yeah, and then they fired Keith. Oh my gosh, wow, duh. Oh my.
I remember because I'm pretty sure we partied.
Oh, we did.
But yeah, there's a lot of hype around this team right now. There's some teams or some players that don't want to believe in the hype outside of the Devils.
Mm-hmm.
But now we have Sonny Meta. We got rid of Mark Sturm. We got rid of huge contracts that were weighing down this whole team.
Limits.
Fresh signings. Big names on this team now.
I think Dougie Hamilton's gone.
You think?
I think they're training him away. He's gonna be using the package.
I think so.
I definitely think he's gonna be using the package.
Who are we trading for though? Who do you think we should trade for? Because right now it's looking like goaltending might be locked.
Yeah, I'm not worried about our goaltending.
Because we have Rittich, we have Dawes, and we have Jake Allen.
Yeah, Jake Allen.
So that's a decent rotation, right?
I think Allen and Dawes gonna be our starters. I think Rittich is gonna be sent down to AAA.
Yeah.
AAA. Oh my gosh, Utica.
Yeah. Triple
I mean,
A.
I think we need help on the wings.
Yeah.
I definitely think that we need a fast forward. No, I think we need a physical forward. We have enough fast forwards.
Yeah, I think that's what they were trying to experiment when they when they picked up
Siplikov.
But that didn't really work out because a lot, physicality was there, but he just wasn't a goal scorer.
He wasn't. I mean, that's why he was on the fourth line too.
He scored, I think, in his time with us, like
maybe one
2
goal,
goals,
maybe 1 or 2.
one
yeah.
or 2 goals. He didn't do much, but he was a very physical presence on the ice.
And I wanted to see more from him. We did trade away Paul Cotter. He led our team in hits.
That was a hard.
I hated that.
That was hard to trade for.
I loved Paul Cotter, man.
Where did we send him?
Calgary?
Was it no?
No, that was Nemo. Nemo went to Calgary.
Was it Winnipeg for picks?
Was it Winnipeg or was it Seattle? Was it the Kraken?
I don't remember.
Oh my gosh, we should know this. Either way, though, I really think we just need a big power forward. I mean, think about that. Think about a big power forward to stand in the middle, right? And you have Jack Hughes.
Canucks.
Canucks. Yes,
Oh,
Canucks.
yeah.
Duh. But think about this, right? We get a big power forward to stand in the middle, right? We maintain our offensive zone time, right? We get a big power forward in the middle to control that crease right there, right? We have Jack Hughes, we have Jesper Bratt cycling this puck around, making moves, right? And then we have Brett Pesce and Siegs on defense at the blue line, just slap-shotting, moving the puck. I mean, come on. That's a goal-scoring line right there. That is a goal-scoring line. Because, Timo can kind of take that role sometimes. Timo Meier, he's a pretty big guy. 6'2", probably 220. That's my guess. I don't know the exact stats on how much he weighs. But, he's pretty good in front of the net. He's pretty good at blocking the goalie. I see him all the time having those net battles there, which I love watching. I love watching net battles. Because the referees kind of just let anything go there.
Yeah.
With those net battles. They're like, yeah, just punch him, whatever. Push him, headlock him. It's fine. Whatever. But if we get someone who's really, if we get somebody who specializes in standing in front of the net, no one's coming to mind right now. But someone who's really good at just creating those little openings for the puck to go through, getting deflections, getting those tip-ins, not afraid to get pushed around in the paint there, drop the gloves every so often. If we get a player like that, I think that will benefit us immensely.
Yeah.
Because think about it, we have pretty much everything else besides the physicality.
We have scorers. We have
Speed.
Young prospects. We have speed.
Skill.
As soon as they get pushed around, that's it. They give up on the puck.
It's horrible to watch. It's horrible to watch.
It's so hard because you see them break away, and then all of a sudden somebody gets back, and they're starting to push, and the Devils are just like, oh, man, there's nothing I can do. We can't do that.
It's all body positioning, dude. Like, it's really not hard to use your body to shield yourself from the puck.
Like, it sucks, and the person who's the most physical in the team is the person that you kind of don't want to get hurt right now, which is Nico Hischier.
Nico Hischier?
I'd say he's the most physical player on the ice.
No, I think it was Paul Cotter or Timo.
No, now.
Oh, now.
Now.
This upcoming season.
Yeah. Now it's going to be Nico. It's going to be Timo.
Dylan.
You don't want those guys
Brendan
hurt.
Dillon.
You don't want those guys hurt.
Siegs.
Yep.
Who else? You know, I miss McDermott.
Yeah.
I miss McDermott. He was a great fighter. Great fighter.
But you see, that's like you had a player dedicated to being physical. And
True.
now it's like all our physical players are players that we're like, oh, but we also need them
Connor Brown.
for this. We need them for that. Like, you don't want these guys hurt.
Yeah.
And now it's hard.
It's hard to maintain it, especially in hockey. It's such a physical sport.
Yeah.
Injuries are so common in hockey. I think hockey is like the most physically demanding sport.
Absolutely. It's weirder not to get injured in hockey, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Speaking of injuries, let's hope that, after their shoulder surgeries, Luke and Jack are good.
Yeah.
This should be. I think they'll be all right.
They'll
They
be
should be.
fine. Yeah.
As long as they take it slow in the preseason. Don't play them in the preseason.
No.
Don't even risk it. Like
Honestly, start the guys that we drafted.
Yeah. 100%.
Really.
See how they
That's probably our
play.
best bet.
That's
Yeah.
what the preseason is for.
Like don't put anyone that was on the roster last season that was like they kind of need to warm back up. No, start only the people that we drafted.
Mhm.
Look at what they're doing. Look what you need to fix.
Exactly. See if there's a piece there that could fit into a line.
Yeah.
See if there's some guy with some special skill that could really round out the team.
Like, I feel like if they did that sooner with Nico Dawes,
Mm-hmm.
I feel like he might have been on the lineup sooner.
Yeah, but they were set on Marky Allen,
No, I'm saying prior to, when they
Josh Allen,
yeah,
Jake Allen.
or prior to having Markstrom, like already, look at what he's capable of doing. Have some faith in him.
Dawes did have his time up here.
He did.
And he played good.
During the end of the season, I think
3 years ago.
No. This past season.
Past season.
Yeah, he started against Ottawa.
I'm talking about a few years ago when he was like a regular.
Oh yeah.
And he did good.
Yeah.
He was a pretty average goalie, which is at the time what we kind of needed, because our goaltending was bad a few years ago. It was real bad a few years ago.
And hopefully, you know what? Now hopefully it improves because we fired the goaltending coach.
100%. We did get rid of him.
Yep.
So I think this team's gonna look different next year. I really think this team is looking different next year.
Yep. And given we still have time. There's still some coaching vacancies.
Mm-hmm. There's plenty of time.
We'll see. We'll see what happens. Let's see. I want to see what this team can do. I need this team to do good for me.
Oh my God, dude, we need them to win. We need them to win.
We need them to win so bad.
Like, it affects my mood way too much.
It's what was it? What was the stat? Like in the past couple years, how many times have we made it to the playoffs? Like 3 times.
Yeah, not enough.
In the past decade.
Not enough. I think this next year, if we don't make the playoffs, it's a failed year.
Before the 2010s, I mean, we were a consistent playoff team.
Yeah.
And now
we're really inconsistent. It's either we are smoking this year or bombing.
Started hot at the beginning of the season, dropped to number 8.
Yeah.
Number 8 in the league, or not the league, the division.
And just never rebounded.
No.
We ended off the season playing good, winning games that we were supposed to win, but other teams just didn't lose.
Yeah.
I think that's kind of where we went wrong. And we never gave up hope here on Lifting the Trophy. We never gave up hope.
No, we had what? 0.1% chance of winning up until like the last 3 games.
We were like calculating it out. If we win this game by this many points and they lose that,
they lose. We could still make it. There's a chance. There's a
if
chance.
Philly loses, I think the biggest thing was that like Philly just didn't lose.
Yeah.
At the end there, Philly really played the Flyers locked in, and that's kind of what screwed us.
And even if they didn't lose, it sucked. A lot of these teams went into overtime. So regardless, they left with points.
Exactly.
That's not what we wanted.
And that was our biggest. That was one of our bigger flaws. Not being able to hold on to games like ties, leads. We always ended the games of regulation.
Yep.
And that's a point missing. Me personally, I think it should be 3 or nothing.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't like the overtime point.
It's kind of like a pity point at this point. It's kind of
Yeah.
like, oh man,
Yeah.
you really held yourself against this team here.
Like, good.
Good job. Now if you win the game, you get 2 more.
I think if you go to the shootout, you can get a point.
I think tough. I feel like it's difficult. It's
The shootout, you earned it.
it's really difficult. Yeah. I
Like,
mean,
what if
I don't
you-
know. I feel like. Well, this is gonna go into my hot take later, so I'm not gonna talk
You
about
guys
it.
just save it.
Yeah, I'm saving this.
All right, we're gonna go to a quick break then. Coming up in the 6 o'clock hour. Wait, hold on a second. Oh yeah, old Dare's not here yet. Coming up in the 6 o'clock hour, what team is leaving New York? Who completely destroyed the UFC career over the weekend? And World Cup news. We're coming back to you guys in the 6 o'clock hour. Don't go anywhere. This is Lifting the Trophy. Over the past few days, there's been a lot of hype around the UFC, the Conor McGregor Max Holloway fight. If you guys watched it, you know what I'm about to talk about. But if you didn't, the night was perfect, right? Patty, what's his face? Patty Pimble, I think his name.
Pimbleton. Yeah.
Patty Pimbleton had just guillotine submissioned his opponent in 30 seconds.
What?
Yeah.
Let's just talk about that for a quick second, cause oh my God, I don't know if you guys saw it.
Dude, it was
I didn't
crazy.
see it.
Oh
no.
my God,
Effortless.
So, match started, right? Bell rang. What's his name? Benoit. You know, already starting the match immediately,
Mhm.
running at Patty. You know, he threw a kick. Immediately, he got under him. He got the arm. Within 10 seconds, he had the guillotine.
And there's
Wow.
wraps. You just squeeze like your life
They-
depends on it.
He dropped to the floor, and then I think I know what secured
Yeah.
it was putting that leg over his back and
Oh, yeah.
and twisting with him.
Leverage? Oh, yeah. Patty's experienced. Patty knew exactly what to do when he got
The
in that
pressure
situation.
was insane. You know how much pressure that is. He cut the circulation in the artery from his neck to his brain. He was out.
crazy, bro.
Wow.
That's crazy. That's like, damn. I mean, good for him for not tapping. Like, you know what I mean?
I mean, but he still got put to sleep.
Oh, yeah. He's got some brain damage now,
He finished the match in less than a minute, 52 seconds.
which is crazy.
52 seconds it took for him to get a submission. And he called it, too. He called it. During his training, pre-game interview, he called it. He was like, he's going to run at me, and I'm going to submit him. I'm going to get him in a submission. And he called it.
That is
See,
aura.
here's what I want to know. There's no way the other guy didn't hear that, right?
He probably did.
No,
So
if
it's
this,
like-
if this was right before the fight.
And that was right before the fight. Sure.
No.
But if this was something that he was saying, like this other guy probably would have heard it at some point. Sorry, I forgot his name. But
No, you're good. Or like Francois or whatever his name is.
yeah, but
Benoit, something
Benoit,
like that.
yeah, some French. stuff.
like if you knew that, why would you just charge at? Why would you charge at him? If that is what his strategy entails.
yeah, like you would think, oh, yeah, he's got me figured out. Let's do it anyways. You know,
Yeah.
he might forget it. Something
but
might go wrong.
He'll be no. You don't understand. He'll be expecting me to hear this and then not charge at him. So he's gonna expect me not to charge at him. So I'm gonna charge at him.
Reverse psychology.
Yeah.
But if you reverse the reverse psychology, then it's, oh, wait, no, he knows I'm going to do it, so I'm not going to do it, but he thinks I'm not going to do it because I'm using reverse psychology, so I'm going to do it because he thinks I'm going to use reverse psychology because he thinks I already know it.
But if we reverse that even further, it's best if I back out of the fight right now.
Yes.
I mean,
End of the day,
I
same
mean,
conclusion.
To be fair,
Yeah,
I
like-
mean he wouldn't have gotten an artery snapped if he
An artery snap. Jesus, you would have been dead.
yeah,
Oh, I don't remember what you guys were talking about. I don't know. Like
the pressure on his artery cut the circulation from his heart to his brain.
so basically what I was talking about.
Oh, yeah, that's what happens when you get choked out.
It was
Yeah.
crazy. I mean, like I feel like he should have done his research on Patty. You know how many he has a lot of
Yeah,
TKOs.
it all
I
comes
think
down to
he's finished 11 of his 12 matches, and I think a majority of his matches were by TKO.
Good for him.
wow.
Good for him. I was excited to see the next match that came up, Conor McGregor against Max Holloway. The headline, I mean, in New York, they were promoting it so much on MSG.
Oh yeah.
You know, they had the signs up there for weeks ahead.
He's been out for 4 years. He's,
Five.
or 5.
5 years.
He snapped his leg.
Wow.
Yeah, clean snap, dude.
Clean, like
You can find the clip on Twitter.
Oh God.
It's
Yeah.
bad, man.
Yeah.
he snapped his leg, and you could hear the announcers before the match. They were like, "Oh, like this is his match to prove that he still has a lot of fight left in
Mhm.
him.
Yeah,
Like he can still do it. He can still keep up with these guys."
and everyone thought he could.
Everyone thought he could. I mean, You saw how in shape he got. I mean,
He looked great. He looked
He
better than
looked
Max Holloway.
amazing.
He looked much better than Max Holloway.
He came back with the same energy that he used to have when he fought back in 2016.
And that's what everyone was looking for, too. That was a
Everyone
draw
wants-
of Conor McGregor.
Everyone wants to go back to the glory days.
Dude, I really thought he was going to win. But,
But here we are.
20 seconds into it. Or no, immediately.
Here we are.
He comes in
talking
with a
about it.
flying kick, pops his ACL.
Yep.
Right from there, fight was over. He tried to keep going. He fell down again. He was on his back. And, Max Holloway was like, yo, what's going on? Like, he knew something was wrong.
Yeah, he was already looking at the ref being like, hey, I think he's injured. I think you should call it off.
With much respect for Max Holloway, by the way.
No, amazing fighter.
Yeah.
I mean, if it was anybody else, he would have been like, oh, easy. Like, this is a easy win now.
Yeah. And, Conor McGregor, like, in the post-game interview, Max Holloway was telling him, like, Conor McGregor was telling him to fight. Like, fight me. You know what I mean? Like, throw punches. Because, in Conor McGregor's defense, he didn't immediately stop.
No.
He tried his best to keep going.
It popped, and, like, what made it really obvious, especially to Max, was the fact that every time he threw a kick, he'd fall.
Yeah.
He'd drop.
My thing is, if you tear your ACL, why are you still kicking? Why not just go and throw some punches? Try and grapple him a little bit. Use your leverage on him. Use your weight. Like, try and get some hooks in there. Soften him up a little. Make it at least a little entertaining. Then at the end, be like, oh, yeah, by the way, my ACL is torn. Imagine how badass that would be. If, like, the first few seconds, he pops his ACL, right? And he goes, like, 2 or 3 rounds, wins by, like, knockout or something, or submission. And then in the post-game interview, he's like, by the way, I popped my ACL in the first few minutes.
That was good.
Max Holloway had nothing on me.
That was good.
Yeah.
He's like, Max, I told you I was going to knock you out, lad. All of my Irish friends called it. They told me before. Look on Calci. Everyone was betting on me.
Oh, you know what? He sounds like Patty.
Oh, do I sound like
You
Patty?
sound closer to Patty.
Patty's Scottish, right?
No, he's English.
Is he English?
Yeah.
No.
Patty's English.
But he is. I didn't sound. Patty sound that sounded more Scottish than English.
No, Patty's English.
Conor McGregor's more like McGregor's like hammer. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
He's
I
like,
mean, like, I think that's
Patty, you fat mess. You fat.
I think that's what he wanted though. He wanted to be like he wanted to prove he went into the fight wanting to prove something to himself.
Mhm.
He
Yeah.
wanted to prove
Yeah.
to himself and to everyone. He wanted to prove that he still has fight left in him. And I mean, I don't know. He went about it all the wrong way.
I don't think that kick was the right way to go.
I feel like it. I don't know if you saw the clip, but right before he got into the ring, when he was taking off his clothes, he was already limping on that leg.
People were saying that, yeah. People
Yeah.
were saying that going into the match. He was pretty injured.
He was already limping on that same leg. I'm pretty sure that's the same leg that he snapped.
It is.
So he's he knows he has issues with that leg, and that's the leg that he uses as a plant.
And I mean, you hate to see it. I've heard a lot of mixed opinions about it too. I feel bad for the guy.
Yeah.
I think they should invite him back when he's healthy again. Give him another shot.
Yeah.
I think he's earned it.
Yeah.
Another and then the counter argument is this was his next shot. This was his. All right, show me if you still got it. And I think you bring him back, but you don't headline him. You bring him back is like the third card, the fourth card, right before the headline.
Give him a small fight.
Exactly. Give him a lob. Give him a softball up there. You know what I mean? Just let him knock some guy out in like 2 rounds. Get his confidence back. And then people will be like, all right, no, this guy might actually know ball. Like, he might actually still be fine. Because those press conferences, they're legendary.
I hate to say it, but mentally, yes, he can definitely keep going. Like he has a lot of fight left in him. Physically, though, his body is done.
How old is he?
I mean, at this point, I don't think it matters how old he is. His body is battered.
I think it's really only his leg, though. I mean, when you think about it, he hasn't really taken much damage anywhere else besides his leg.
He's 37.
Wow. Okay.
He's 37, but he's had 30 fights in his career.
37. I mean, it's gonna take at least a year to get back.
But from an ACL. He's had 30 fights in his career. You know how battered his body has to be?
Yeah.
I mean, mentally he can definitely come back. You know, give him another shot. You know, he can have a little small fight here, but his body's done. His body is.
Yeah. And the big thing was, like, bringing all his publicity back to the UFC. And, like, you know, Dana White's I hate Dana White, personally. I think Dana White's corrupt and horrible person.
He had a really terrible thing to say about Conor, especially with Max.
What did he say?
After he was like, oh, like, you know, how do you feel, you know? Max was like, oh, everyone give Conor McGregor a round of applause. You know, for, you know, being able to come back after snapping your leg and coming here today and still being able to fight somewhat. And he was already like, okay, you know what, next thing, move on. We're talking about you here. Like, he's showing respect for somebody who's been so great in this, you know.
Influential figure.
In this sport.
A pillar.
A pillar of the sport.
Yeah.
Not just a pillar like, oh, man, he's, you know, UFC, whatever, he's a great fighter. He's a pillar for the sport.
He brought so many people there, so much publicity.
Yeah.
You have a personality like Conor McGregor, you're gonna get followers. You're gonna get people showing up.
Not just people loving him, people hating him because he's cocky.
My dad hates him.
He's cocky, but people go, you know, watch him, and, you know, whether they hate watch him or, you know, watch him because they're supporters of him, they're paying to go see him.
Exactly.
At the end of the day,
people were paying to go see. You know,
dude. Remember when he threw that chair at the bus?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that was hilarious. No. And then he got like TKO'd in like the second round.
Even outside of the ring, like, this dude's a whole character.
Oh my god, he's I remember I watched like some YouTube documentary on him, and he's exactly the same way in real life that he. Have you seen the videos of him? That's like, can I say this word? Having fun at no, that sounds a lot worse. Eating salad at night.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? The videos of him just eating a whole bunch of salad, and he'll be staring at the phone like.
No.
You never seen it, dude? It's hilarious. You gotta look him up. Just look up Conor McGregor. You know, eating salad.
Okay.
Just look that up, and we'll do it during the break. And dude, it's freaking hilarious. Oh my gosh, he just doesn't care.
No.
You know, and I think that's awesome. I think that's so awesome. How just himself he is. Same with Patty. Patty's awesome too. You know, I feel like Patty's becoming the new Conor.
I'm a little conflicted about what he said during the. I don't know if you saw it.
Oh, that like he's done.
No, not that. When he was getting interviewed by someone after his fight, somebody from his coaching staff went to go talk to him, and he was like, "Hey, Conor McGregor's done." He was like, "Already?" He was like, "Yeah, he got hurt," and he was like, "Damn, blah blah blah," and then he's talking about how he's gonna be the next face of the UFC. I don't know how I feel about that. Ooh. I feel like he definitely still has a little bit of ways to go. That's kind of like, okay.
I feel like he's kind of got a big head already.
Like, you know, relax. You got a submission the first minute against, you know, Benoit, who's notoriously a very violent person. But I don't know. I feel like that's a little crazy to say. Especially after somebody who, you know, somebody like Conor McGregor got hurt. He was like, oh, yeah, I'm taking over now. I'm going to replace him.
Now his first thought being, oh, man, is he all right?
Yeah, no.
Did they tell him that he popped his ACL, or did they just say the fight's over?
They were like, the fight's over. There was a TKO. He hurt his leg.
Oh, he hurt his leg. Okay, so yeah, I would have been like, oh yeah, no, bro, is he all right? That should be your first thought.
Yeah, you know, he's already like immediately off the bat. He's like, oh, I'm gonna be the new face of the UFC.
Even right after, I saw in one of the other pressers that Patty was kind of hyping him up. He's like, yeah, you know, Conor McGregor's bringing all the money here. He's getting the bag, you know, because Patty's awesome. Patty's just straight up. He'll kind of tell you how he feels. He's like, yeah, Conor McGregor's, you know, the face of the UFC right now. Like, he's the head of this card for a reason. He's bringing all the bag in and whatnot. I was like, yeah, you right, bro. You right. Yeah. You're spot on with that one.
I don't know. He's definitely good. I mean, what was it? I think he had a very significant loss in his career that kind of set him back. But I don't know. He is making a comeback. I feel like he definitely could be a huge figure for the UFC. I don't know if he's going to be the face of the UFC.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to be the face of it. I don't think he's that good.
Yeah, I mean, Conor McGregor arguably isn't amazing.
No, yeah.
But, you know,
it's more about himself, like his personality.
His antics,
being good doesn't make you, you know, a star. You know, your personality can carry you all the way to fame.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, look at WWE. it's famous because it's a spectacle.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's all it's about.
Yeah.
Granted, you know what I mean? Yeah.
It's not
extremely
real.
strong
It's
people.
not-
Oh, of
yeah.
course. Yeah. I'm not denying
Athletes,
that.
nonetheless.
I'm just saying that part of it is definitely just like the craziness of it all. Like I was at SummerSlam last summer and I watched Logan Paul fight Jelly Roll. And
See, that's crazy. They also bring like big people for promos.
Yes.
Like, what was it? Bad Bunny. They brought
yeah,
on Bad
that's
Bunny.
right.
It was
It's
hilarious.
hilarious.
Like, it's not about how good you are. It's all about the theatrics.
Yes.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yes. Anyways, we're going to go on a quick break. When we get back, what team is leaving New Jersey? We'll talk about that here on Lifting the Trophy. Don't go anywhere, guys. If you want to call in, the phone number is 973-655-4256, 973-655-4256, and we're live on TikTok at Lifting the Trophy.
Yeah.
I forgot to turn my microphone on. Sorry about that.
This
So-
guy. What a host.
A team is leaving New Jersey. We're taking another casualty. Team everyone might not know this team. The team is Gotham FC. So right now they play out of Sports Illustrated. They are currently right now New Jersey, New York Gotham FC. Right?
For those who don't know, that's the female
Yeah. That's sorry. WWN
WMLS.
WMLS. Is it
So Batman's leaving New Jersey and he's a woman?
Ah.
yeah, 2 shockers in one. I know.
Damn.
Lost my parlay on that.
Ah.
Anyways, but they're going to arguably the worst team in the world, not even soccer, just the worst team, period.
Really?
Yeah. I think the worst team, period. Am I right in saying this, guys?
No, yeah,
NYCFC is the
you're
worst team,
definitely right.
period.
I
They're
wouldn't know.
terrible.
I mean,
I think honestly,
Oh, NYCFC. Yeah. absolutely.
Yeah. See, exactly.
So,
Okay.
and they're talking about
so
Gotham.
Matty Freeze, now that we're on the subject,
the
Hold on.
person who
wait,
represents
hold on,
NYC, by the way.
hold on. Let me just talk. We'll talk about that in 2 seconds. Let's get through the Gotham news, and then we'll dog on Mad Freeze.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, good.
well, okay, my first comment with them leaving is why go to New York?
They want, 1, the bigger, quote unquote, bigger market.
Yeah.
Also, 2, the new soccer stadium that NYCFC
Yeah,
is
the
building.
Etihad Stadium.
Which, as much as I hate NYCFC, is going to be probably one of the best stadiums in
No,
the
it's
MLS.
gonna be
Yeah,
really.
I mean,
really
Sports
nice.
Illustrated
beautiful.
isn't even. I'm gonna be honest, isn't that great?
Honestly, yeah, it's not all that.
I'm
They've
willing.
made a lot of improvements, though. I will
I'm-
not lie.
Absolutely.
I'm willing for the sake of if they ever play the Red Bulls there, I will go there.
Yo, yeah.
I would love to go see that stadium when the Red Bulls are there.
Yo, yeah, not just because who would want to go to an NYCFC game if the Rebels aren't playing?
Yeah, I'm
there?
gonna
Wait,
show.
Exactly.
who would go to a women's game?
No,
Is that what you're saying?
NYCFC game.
NYCFC.
Wow. Oh, okay.
Wow.
He's like,
Wow, dude.
Wow, so you were thinking that, huh?
Yeah, I was.
Wow.
Crazy.
All right.
Crazy. You said I was.
No, I love women's sports.
See what happens as soon as Oldair walks in?
Yeah.
The
You?
misogyny.
No, I'm a big Gotham fan. First of all,
No, you love women's sports. So who plays in the Rock, other than Devils?
um,
Oh, yeah.
the
Mm. Starts with an S.
The
Sirens.
There we go. All right, he
Okay.
got it. All right,
No, but it took him too long.
Yeah, you should have gotten that quicker.
name me one player on the Sirens.
You're not a girl's girl.
Name me one player on the Sirens.
I don't
know.
need to. I know the team.
I don't watch women's sports.
What position do they finish in?
Is what?
I don't know. I don't watch them.
What position do they finish in?
Third.
Did they really?
Yes. I've
Why
no
would
clue.
you ask that question if you didn't know?
I don't know. I want to see what he said.
I'm totally making that up, by the way. I have no clue what position they finished in.
They won the women's Stanley Cup.
Dude, imagine they actually win the Stanley Cup. We just don't know.
Wait, it wouldn't be the Stanley Cup. It would be like the
Oh. I don't know.
Stella Cup
The
or something.
Linda Cup.
Wow,
That's the
the
first-
Stella
wow.
Cup is crazy.
Because it
Well,
sounds like
Stanley's
Stanley.
a man's name. Yeah, I don't think they
Yeah.
want to have like a guy's name on the women's trophy. Yeah, I would think. I don't know. Call in if you're a woman. Let us know if you would.
Let us know
If you
what the
want,
Stanley-
if you
let us
want.
know what the Stanley Cup should be called.
Yeah, what do you think the Stanley Cup should
Call
be?
in if you want.
I think
Oh,
we should pick
If
like a
you
nice.
want. If
I
you
think
want.
you could piss.
If you
I
want.
think
You
we-
can't
I
force
think we
women
could-
to do things, Connor.
No, wait.
I'm gonna mute you.
No, I think we could come up with a fun gender neutral name for the Stanley Cup. I think
But
Sandy.
The Chris
The
Brown
Sandy
Cup.
Cup.
Sandy Cup. I actually like that. That
No, but
rolls
why
off
does
the
the
tongue.
women's one have to be gender neutral? Shouldn't they both be
No,
gender
I'm talking
neutral?
about for both of them. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, saying
so
the-
No,
a
I was
men's
meant for
sports
both of them.
team?
We changed the name of both of them to the same thing.
The Chris Brown Cup.
That seems extremely gendered.
The Tory Lanez Cup.
Why don't we just do like the Dwayne the Rock Johnson Cup? Like the
What about, like, an Alex?
everyone runs live with the Rock, so
Does everyone love The Rock? I don't.
Oh,
yeah,
you
but
don't?
also in hockey,
really.
the Rock
Oh.
is the stadium.
Yeah, that too.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, because Prudential.
Wait,
Center.
what was the
yeah,
one you just said?
We should know. What about like an Alex? Like Alex.
Actually, I like that.
'Cause that's pretty gender
The
neutral.
Alex Cup.
The
Alex
Alex Cup.
Yeah.
Seems kind of
The Jordan Cup.
it would put me to
No.
sleep.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
That was-
Veto.
I didn't even think about that.
Vetoes.
Oh,
Vetoes.
yeah, I didn't even think about
Wow,
it. I
there.
was thinking
Wow.
of gender neutral names. I'm so sorry.
He's been here for 2 minutes.
I was just thinking of gender neutral names. I'm so sorry. That didn't even like.
Wow.
The synapses did not connect it. I'm so sorry.
No, it's alright.
I
it's
love
alright.
you so
I
much.
remember that.
Oh, dude, you're going to jail. Matter
Okay,
of fact,
fine. The
public
Sydney Cup.
execution.
The Sydney Cup.
I was just.
Oh, my other ex.
Wow. Dude, stop having exes that are gender neutral.
I don't even have an ex named Sydney.
Oh,
when he said he was bisexual, that's what he meant.
the Max Cup. Like,
Matt. Oh, so I. No.
Wow.
Either way, Gotham is going to New York, and the big thing is that they're losing a lot of their season ticket holders.
ooh.
Because a lot of people were like, one, it's a lot more convenient to be in New Jersey. It's
Yeah.
a lot less of a hassle
Yeah.
to get to New Jersey.
could
than
say that
Jersey
about
to
any
New
Yeah,
York.
a lot of their
It's a lot more convenient to be in Jersey.
It is.
a lot of their fan base is here too.
Yeah.
Plus travel
And their
is cheap-
training facility.
travel is cheaper. Travel is cheaper for a lot of fans because you don't
Exactly.
have to pay the toll in order to get into New York,
Or the train,
or you
the
don't have to pay the train.
subways,
Yep.
ferry if you're gonna take that. Like it's a lot more of a all right. It's not like a yo, you want to go to the game? Yeah, let's go. It's more of a like let's plan this a week in advance.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Like
You
you
know
have
what
to
I
you have to
mean?
make it a whole like travel agenda now because at the same time, if you're going for the game since you're in the city, you might as well do other things. You have to plan it out.
Because like
City is a day
when
trip.
we'd go to the Rock, it was literally just a matter of we hop on the train and go there.
It was
Yeah,
literally,
honestly-
yo, what y'all doing tonight? We need to find someone else to go tonight. All right, go ask Gavin.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
exactly. We would ask everybody because literally anybody could just drop everything and go.
Even
It was that
Warren
easy.
went.
Exactly.
like because of its proximity, we were able to like, okay, let's do this. Are you guys busy tonight? Let's do it tonight. Like we hours prior.
That's why I love the proximity of Montclair to everything.
Yeah.
Because like we could just decide one night, Dave and Buster's.
Yeah.
Hockey
Yeah.
game.
Yeah,
Like
hockey,
yeah.
Red Bulls game. If we want to go to a Giants game, you know what I mean? If we
Exactly.
want to
Even
go
a
to the
Red Bulls
city.
even a Red Bulls game isn't hard to plan.
Yeah, no,
Like-
going to the city.
Just going there. Exactly.
When we went and saw the comedy shows for free.
yeah.
Those are my favorite memories with y'all.
Oh my
know?
god, those were so fun.
And we'll do it
gotta
again.
find more of those.
Oh yeah, we'll
I
definitely do it
wasn't
again.
there.
We'll go back to Rodney's, Greenwich.
Yeah,
is
no,
the
we got to
best.
find more.
Greenwich is
Yeah, Greenwich was really good. We got to take you to one, Jay.
I wasn't there.
Oh, that
No,
one,
I
that was
wasn't there
those are
either.
great. You went to one of them though.
Okay, to be fair, we kept trying to get you to go.
That is true.
Yeah, but you always did it so inconveniently. You were like, guys, let's go see
I don't
a
wanna
comedy
hear it.
show
Ava went
on
to
a
more shows than you
Thursday.
did.
No, it was Mondays that we would go because tickets were free.
Okay, but
And you knew every Monday we were going to the city to see a comedy show.
yeah, but it always be when I have something to do.
Why would you always have something to do
On a Monday night?
Yes,
For what?
my major's like 90% just doing
On
stuff.
Mondays?
Yes, shop hours.
I have to do things for my major.
Oh, excuse me, we're trying to succeed.
What a nerd.
Yeah, nerd, shut up.
We all have to do things. That was my point, Oldair.
Well,
No, honestly, I did skip a few classes in order
I'll
to go
admit
to
it. Yeah,
Devils
I did
games.
skip one, but
yeah.
Yeah, see,
for a
I'm
Devils game,
I made sacrifices.
I sacrificed
Dare.
a lot for you.
Oh, there, I sacrificed my livelihood for you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And this is how you repay me?
Yes.
Yo, if y'all trying to rush Fidel next year too, you need to make some time because the process.
Oh no,
takes
that
a
that
while.
yeah.
Yeah,
that,
well, there-
that I'm so ready for that. You have no idea.
Wired bet.
Dude, I'm so sorry, but I can't join a frat.
That's fine. I wasn't thinking.
Oh, Andrew's not joining. I'm not doing it.
Andrew, go join the XP. Tell me I'm wrong. What other frat would he fit into here?
Wow!
Wow! You would hate it. Go join Pike. See how much you like it. Pike? You know what Pike is?
No, I don't know.
that's-
I'm not.
I know it.
You know, I'm not interested.
Dude
in
doesn't
this
know
stuff.
anything
I just
about
go
Greek
to the
life.
parties
2.
sometimes.
Yeah.
I'm just there for the fun.
I can't wait to go back to another part of it.
Oh, I'm so
Andrew, I
excited.
remember the one time we went to Sig Pie where we were having fun and you were just kind of standing there like,
Was that Sig Pie? Or
that was Sig Pie.
Oh, was that the stoplight party?
Yes.
Yeah, that was the traffic light
Where
party.
Joe and Kenzie.
Go Joe!
That's right. Yeah.
Either way, back to the sports talk. So yeah, Matt Freeze.
Okay.
Freeze! Why did you roll the game for us?
This is my area
All right,
of
here we go,
expertise.
here we go.
So, As we all know-
Before you go, everyone gets a rant. Okay.
Okay.
Cool. Okay. Go.
So as we all know, the U.S. played Belgium in the round of 16 in the World Cup. Now, going into this match, the U.S. were actually, believe it or not, expected to win that game. And you know what? I'm not gonna lie. I had high hopes for them for that game too.
We all did.
No, like I genuinely thought
No, I was in the Outer Banks and instead of at the beach, everyone was in the house watching the game, bro. Like, I mean,
no, like I genuinely thought they were gonna win. I was like, Belgium, oh, they got that. There's no way they aren't gonna do that. 4-1. How do you lose 4-1 to Belgium?
Mind you, two of those goals were all Matt Freese.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
At least two, possibly a third one.
Now, okay, so starting off with Matt Freese, horrible goalie. Oh my, wow!
Probably the worst I've ever seen.
Oh yeah, worst. Like
Yeah.
Cabo Verde, an island of about 50,000 people.
50 people.
I was gonna say
Yeah,
50 people.
yeah. Found an amazing goalie.
Oh my god, I think he's the best in the World Cup.
Oh yeah,
honestly.
he hands down the best.
Yeah.
goal.
Him
No,
and
Cabo
Paraguay.
Verde's been doing really good.
Unfortunately, his last World Cup.
He's
Yeah,
old.
His
Yeah.
age. He's
You know
about,
he got a 5. You know they gave him a Rolls Royce and a mansion and everything back in Cabo Verde for
As they should.
for losing.
Hell, yeah,
For
he
the-
deserves it.
Yeah, no, he got there and they gave him a mansion. They gave him a Rolls Royce. Like he doesn't have to wait for anything.
Crazy.
Like that dude is like a god there now. But yeah, so they managed to find one, and we picked Matt Freese.
Bro, Matt Turner. Actually, I'll wait. Hold on. Go ahead. Keep
So-
going.
Yes, that's right. It's
everyone
okay.
gets a rant.
half
okay?
those goals were just should have been stopped. Like there's no way you couldn't have.
Mhm.
I could have done it.
Yeah.
Like
Ah.
no, that's how bad. All right, smart guy. I'm like half his size, and I could have stopped them.
Dude.
They were bad, and not to mention the golden child. I go to the grocery store and his face is smacked on everything. All right, I don't want to buy a pack of tampons with
Why are you buying the tampons?
because I love women.
Yeah,
I like
has
having
a
him, I
girlfriend.
like having him in my house for when my friends are over.
I mean, you never know. You never know, honestly.
Like, why am I gonna force them to pay for it? No, I'll pay for it when they're at my house. Boom.
You don't have women over to your house.
Yeah, I don't. But I'm the chance that one day I would.
You just prepared as a kid.
Hey, listen. It's better to be prepared.
It's true.
All right, so we got 25 minutes left. We got a lot to get through. Let's move along.
This guy, what have you guys been talking about this whole time?
Well, we had to start late because I got my wallet stolen, so I didn't have my ID, so we had to wait for someone to come in and unlock the door for us.
Still. Anyway.
Okay, his wallet didn't get stolen. He dropped it in New York and it eventually got stolen.
All right, no more.
Okay. So this guy, Pulisic, the golden boy.
Pulisic?
You can say it either way.
Okay, whatever.
Because he's Czech, so you can say it. Either way. So anyway, the golden boy, the god of soccer in America, didn't do not one goal this World Cup.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't do a thing, and
Horrible.
then left the game early because his leg hurt.
Oh, actually, well, he did have like a sprained ankle.
No, like every single person that has like been asked, every player that's been asked at the World Cup about that, they're like, no, you would have to drag me off that field. I'm giving 100 billion%. This is my only chance for 4 years.
True.
I'm leaving everything on that field.
That's fair. Yeah, I gotta defend
the
that.
doctor would have to drag my dead body off the field.
Yeah.
So, like I'm not saying that he should. If he was generally hurt, get off the field. Like it's more important that you're safe. But he didn't do anything.
He was
in any of the games.
missing practically.
Yeah, and like, see, this is what I mean. Where earlier you were like, oh no, he has to come. You can't put him in. He needs to rest up for the games. He needs to. It's a good idea that the coach took him out. No,
Didn't do anything too.
This is why you don't take him out. Because look at him. He didn't do a thing.
Yeah.
A single thing.
Yeah.
Half of them out there looked like that. This is just another MLS game.
Yeah.
Whatever. If we lose, we lose. Forget him next time, boys.
And then Matt Freese stunk in the back. Oh my God! How do you kick the floor?
Oh my
Oh,
god.
I saw that. Yeah.
He young way cooed it. He young way
I know
cooed
it's
it.
not my turn
Did
yet,
that
but I
give you
got it.
PTSD?
That was.
Did that give you PTSD for the Giants?
Yes, of course. It's immediately what I thought. I went, wow. This is way too similar.
Just
way too similar.
It's a New York thing, I guess.
Oh my
Apparently,
god.
Yeah.
Yo, he really freezed in the moment.
Save it for headlines.
Ooh.
Don't
quit your day
actually,
job.
I forgot to make a Matt Freeze headlines between the
Ah.
There's no point in even doing the segment now.
Yeah.
Wow.
What are you
Sorry,
doing, man?
no.
Shame on you.
Because I was trying to be like, oh, let's find some niche ones, but nah.
Bro wants to be cool.
But yeah, everything about this U.S. team has just been utter garbage.
Matt Turner made more saves on the bench than Matt Freeze made in that game.
Yeah.
Which should not be possible.
Yeah, but it is.
Yeah.
Somehow with Matt Freeze. And then he's in that stupid new MLS commercial. Can I kick it? No, you can't actually. Actually, you can't kick
try
it.
and you didn't.
You clearly cannot kick anything. Oh my god. Speaking of, nope, that's gonna be my headlines touching the headlines. Wait, there's like some important stuff we have to get to, by the way.
No, but we don't get a rant about. So Oldair had his rant. Are you done?
Yeah.
All right, that was my rant too.
Really? That's
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
I thought you would have a lot more to yell about.
We got 20 minutes. Let's move along.
All right, fine. Do you want to go or should I go?
I'm only gonna say one thing and one thing only. The U.S. has a golden generation, and I feel like they squandered it.
They did.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
They threw it away.
They squandered it.
Because they don't understand how big the cup is.
No,
Yeah.
their biggest, or at least within the U.S., their biggest thing is
Football.
the MLS final.
Yeah.
Like that's the huge.
I gotta be honest.
thing.
I think that the World Cup being here had something to do with it.
I think a lot more attention came to MLS, without
Yeah.
a doubt.
Mhm.
You know?
Have you seen
But
that
like-
meme where it's like, I don't care if we don't win the cup. How many Super Bowls has Belgium won? Exactly.
Yeah, no, because that's genuinely the mentality
Yeah.
that some of
Yeah.
that some of these players will have.
Yeah, like I mean, I don't know. Like their biggest comparison to something this big is the MLS final, and the MLS final is nowhere near as big as
Oh,
the
no.
World Cup.
Oh,
Like you have some players that come from Europe. They played in the Champions League, but most of them are still young.
I'm sorry, Connor. If Vozinha signs for Miami FC, I'm going to have to root for Miami FC, dude.
Oh yeah.
I will never respect you as a soccer fan ever again.
That's okay. Vozinha is
Oh, he's such
a
an
god,
amazing
dude.
goalkeeper.
I love that dude.
He's amazing.
That dude is amazing.
you
even
gotta
if
still be a Rebels fan, though.
I'll still be a Red Bull
I'll
fan.
get you free tickets.
even
I'll
if
I'll
even
still
if
be-
even if he signs for a year, I will love
I'm getting a
I will love
Vozinha
them.
jersey.
I will love them for a year. Just for a year.
I don't think
He's-
you understand how good he did at the cup.
All right, so
Yeah, he did fine, but did he win it all? No.
moving
No. He broke the record for number of saves at a cup.
moving
All right, and my
on,
name's Connor. Like,
moving on to the World Cup now, like talking about the World Cup. Capo Verde
Oh,
of
fine. I didn't
all-
read my rant.
You're
I'm
getting
sorry.
a call.
Capo
Oh, it's spam.
Capo Verde of all teams to play against Argentina,
missed them.
they put up the biggest fight, I'd say, against the hugest opponent they've ever faced.
can't wait for Argentina to lose.
Oh, me too. Everyone is. Dude,
Yeah.
like if it was
Really?
if the World Cup
Yeah.
was a series, that'd be the best episode of the
Argentina's.
series. Argentina,
Honestly,
Capo
you know
Verde.
what? You know what? For the sake of Argentina losing, the French are Latino until the World Cup ends.
Yeah.
French or Latino.
And and it sucks because England beat Mexico, which is what caused us to get out. But if they
Then they beat Norway, too.
if they beat Argentina, then I forgive them.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
if they beat Argentina, I forgive them.
All right, Hurricane, maybe you're not that bad.
Yeah, yeah, like literally, like okay, yeah.
I mean, no, not even.
We all do
Hurricane.
stupid things sometimes. It's okay.
Oh, jeez. We all make mistakes.
We all make mistakes. You're forgiven.
Jude Bellingham.
Jude Bellingham has
Jude-
been
oh,
crazy.
he's so cool.
Harry, not even Harry Kane. He hasn't been doing anything.
Oh, really?
What 2 days ago when Argentina, Norway, and England played, Kane didn't score. Holland didn't score. Messi didn't score.
Crazy stat. That was Holland's first time not scoring a goal in this World Cup.
Wow.
Wow.
Good for him.
The first game that he hasn't scored a goal, and it was against England when they lost.
That's crazy. Oh, they lost by 1, too.
Yep.
Well, technically they shouldn't have lost because the ball hit the camera cable,
Yes.
which the goal should have been disallowed.
I
There's-
think it should have been a drop ball for Norway.
There's some controversy around that. There's people saying that there's evidence that it didn't touch, or
It stopped
Yeah,
mid-air and dropped down.
I know. I'm
It was
saying
No,
sniped.
but you forgot to take into account the rip in the fabric of time and space that was happening
Oh,
right around.
Of
I'm
course,
saying,
yeah.
I'm saying clearly, like in my opinion, clearly it did stop. That should have been that ball
Yeah,
should have
why
been
not?
stopped right there. But there's people saying like, oh, like the cable, like the frequency, whatever, would have been cut.
And the argument,
there would have been
no,
issues.
no, that's just crap.
Yeah.
No, that's not.
I'm like,
a
it doesn't
lot
make
more
sense.
would have had
The
to happen
cable-
if for the frequency
Hold
to
on.
get cut.
The cable is for the Skycam to move. It is no electrical function for how it's
Exactly.
broadcasted.
FIFA tried to prove against it, saying that it had nothing to do with the
Oh.
It's just that
goal.
saying frequency makes some people feel smarter.
Yeah, it does.
The thing, okay, here's the thing with me, right? My we had some family friends staying over the weekend,
Yep.
and the one guy, his name was Akin, awesome guy. He was an England fan, right?
Yeah,
And when I got home, I was like, so what do you think about that the Norway goal or the England goal with the cable? And he was like, oh, I think it's totally fine. I was like, what do you mean? He's like, well, Norway had more players back. They had enough people on defense, and like honestly, it was more of an advantage for them because they had so many players back. I was like, but the goal kick was going into their attacking third. All the players for Norway were up. All like. You gotta understand what was happening in the moment. Like, if you want to word it as, oh yeah, Norway had more players back than England had players forward. Okay, yeah, I get that argument. But this is off of a goal kick to where they're kicking it to the other side of the field, right? It being stopped by the cable is a clear disadvantage for Norway. It should have been a drop ball for Norway. They had the last touch on it. The last possession was from Norway. And the thing is, too, this happens with anything. A dog runs onto the field, onto all in the back, right?
Yeah.
Say it's in the opposite side of the field, but a dog runs on. Play stops, drop ball to whoever touched it last, whoever last possession or whatnot, right? Or a freaking beer bottle gets thrown onto the pitch. You stop the game. But if the ball literally is affected midair by essentially the hand of God, you don't stop it.
No,
you don't give a drop goal.
It's
drop
because
ball.
people's whole mindset is like, well, both players knew that those cables were there to begin with. It's a disadvantage to both players.
No,
'Cause
no,
people are
no,
like,
no,
what if a bird comes and it hits a bird and comes down? It's like, well, no one knew that was gonna happen. Like that was just a
There
spontaneous
should be
thing.
there should be a drop ball to whoever kicked it last.
But they're like, oh, but the cable's there has been there since the beginning, so they have to work around
If
it.
you're playing soccer on a soccer field
No, it's
in the World Cup and you're paying attention to the cables, sit on the bench, please.
There's
You are not
million
focused
other
on the
things
right
to worry
thing.
about.
The-
Exactly.
no, it's just right now. I think it's just rigged. I've this World
Yeah.
Cup more than
Yeah.
any has showed me that
It's fixed.
It's fixed.
the Argentina-Egypt game with a foul.
Oh my! No,
I didn't
no,
even see that one.
No,
What happened?
That
No, no, no,
pissed me off.
No,
on,
that one
like-
that one was
sorry.
crazy.
Yes.
No, on not even like a oh, this game, so on a moral level.
Yeah.
The dude from the assistant coach threw up,
No,
hey,
the head coach. The
the
head
head coach
coach.
saying, hey, someone's being racist towards me.
Yes.
Stop the game.
Like this.
And, he
Does
goes-
this thing-
and the ref is like, no, you're not. Yellow
There's
card.
there's a whole protocol.
Yellow card for that?
Yeah.
No. Listen to this. This is what makes it crazy.
Mind you, there's microphones right there. There's
Yeah.
microphones there.
Listen. This is what makes it crazy. There's a protocol created by FIFA
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
for racism. Once if someone puts up that, you're supposed to stop.
You're supposed to
You're
stop the
supposed to
game
stop the
completely.
game.
Exactly. It seems like an important thing considering there's people from literally all over the world.
On the bright side though, that referee has been relieved of duties for the
Yeah.
rest of the World Cup.
Yeah.
So
I did hear
But
about
the thing is too, like the motion you make, it's you make an X above your head with your arms, right?
Yeah.
That is an unmistakable thing.
Yeah.
You don't just do
people
this.
don't just do
Well,
this out
The
of
thing-
nowhere.
well,
Yeah.
The whole
Exactly.
thing is like the ref said that he thought he was like making it up to stop the game, so he gave him a foul for
essentially simulation.
yeah.
Why
yeah.
would somebody
Listen,
make that up?
but
That's
listen,
my only thing.
That's then morally wrong on him. If he were to, he would get so
But-
much backlash.
but listen, even if he did simulate it, you're supposed to review it.
See, my whole thing
Yeah.
is it doesn't matter. The dude says someone's being racist towards him. Just stop the game. If
Yeah,
we
but
find
I'm
out he
just
is
in case.
simulating, give him a red card then.
After
Yeah.
after the
Yeah.
fact.
Yeah,
and then
that's
no
what
one
I'm
else
saying.
will
After
do
the
it.
fact,
Yeah.
if you
That's what I'm
find
saying.
that's if you find out he's lying.
I'd
But it's
rather
just
be.
like-
It's one of these things where it's like rather have it not needed than need it not
Yeah.
have it. You know
Yeah.
what I mean, rather go over there, check, make sure it's
And
okay.
the thing is, I wouldn't put it past Argentina to be racist. They like
Do you see the clips of I show speed?
I show speed. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Calling him a monkey. Like
Yep.
That's
And other
right.
So-
I totally
slurs.
forgot about that. Yeah, they were mean to him.
Not even just that. Like outside of like this has no correlation with the Argentina team. Maybe it does. Argentina fans throwing alcohol on Egyptian fans. Obviously, that's against their religion. And
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my god. No, that's I didn't hear about a
So
lot
I mean,
about
I
this
know that
game.
has no
Wow.
correlation with the team itself, but I mean, it has,
It's still
there's racism
it's still
on
not
and
a good
off the
look.
field.
Yeah.
There's
And-
on and off the field committed by the same side.
No, that game was horribly called. The goal
Yeah.
that it disallowed because of a foul that happened like 5 years ago.
Now, here's what's crazy. Later on in the game, the same thing happened, but for Argentina, that wasn't called.
Yep.
The same thing
Yep.
happened. He
Shocker.
He stepped on Mo Salah's foot, and he didn't stop the game. He allowed the counterattack, and they got the goal, which is what put them up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, crazy.
That should have been disallowed. If they disallowed the other goal, they should have allowed.
Honestly,
they should have disallowed
this World
it.
Cup, like, it's just boring now. It's you have the same
Yeah.
teams.
And it's a shame because wasn't Egypt doing really good? It looked like
They
they were.
should
It
have
looked
beat
like they were
Argentina.
doing really good.
Yeah.
Egypt.
I
got
was
their-
I was excited for them.
The third knockout run was their first ever World Cup win.
Yeah.
Wow.
That was their first time ever winning a World Cup game. They didn't look too bad. I think this was their
Really, no matter how you slice it, this is a big World Cup for
who
Egypt.
did who did Egypt play? I think it was Iran or Iraq.
Yes,
That
because
was-
I remember the whole it was supposed to be the whole gay pride game, but
That was
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
that was their first ever knockout win.
Mm-hmm.
Like this was a huge World Cup. This has been a huge World Cup for even smaller teams.
For
And-
now, I'm just
Yeah.
not even like I'm just like whatever.
Whoever
Like
wins,
it's boring.
wins.
Yeah, like, I just don't want Argentina to win.
There's-
Like,
there's
it's the
been-
same teams. They all won before. Boo, yay.
But
It's like
I mean,
Messi's the GOAT and everything, but
outside of the World Cup, there's a lot of I brought this up to you
Aw.
a couple days ago about Argentina is being investigated for fraud
Oh yeah.
really,
and money laundering.
Money
Shocker.
laundering.
Not
Who would have thought?
the
Yeah.
the
doesn't surprise
Argentina
me anymore.
the Argentina Soccer Federation is being investigated, and so is the president of FIFA.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good.
It should. FIFA's corrupt.
FIFA
Yeah.
is corrupt.
Yeah. FIFA
And I
is
feel like
corrupt.
it's only going to get worse now because 2030 he wants there to be 64 teams.
Ooh.
So they went
too
from
many.
they went from 32 in 2022 to 48 now, and then he wants 64.
I was gonna make a
Too many.
bad joke. Never mind.
I think it's too many. I think
Too- way
like
too many.
I saw a reel about it. Like it's gonna be like the craziest group stage matches.
I
Like,
already think 48 is pushing it.
Like,
honestly,
yeah.
like there's like there could be some like crazy matchups with which would bring up publicity. Like I don't know, India and Honduras.
Yo, Connor, you want to hang out? Nah, man. The Arctic Circle is playing Vatican City. I can't.
Like-
Atlantis is playing.
Like I get the publicity would be great. Like there's this, like maybe
guys, you're never gonna believe this. They finally discovered aliens so that Mars could play for this World Cup because there's
But, like,
not enough teams.
So
in the world.
Bleep 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 can play.
like
They're going against NC335, 335, whatever. You know what I mean?
like Italy could come back to the World Cup if they do that. But
That's
the
what they
only thing is, it's too many teams.
It's way too many teams.
It's too many teams, and there's way too much like time for like more corruption. Because I feel like even though they expanded, even though I hate this so much. Even though they expanded to 48 teams this World Cup, it's still the same teams in the semifinal. It's still the same teams. Nothing has changed. The amount of teams has changed, but now who's coming out on top?
Rinse
Exactly.
and repeat.
It's still the same people. We're gonna have the same final we've had for the past, I think, 2 or 3 World Cups.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
France is gonna make their third appearance to the final. Their
That-
which is
third.
crazy to think about.
It should have been Norway.
Their
Their Norway
last-
player shouldn't
Norway's
have
so much
taken off.
better.
France's last appearance before that first World Cup that they won in 2018 was in 1998, and now they're making 3 World Cup final appearances three times in a row.
Jeez.
I mean, I'll give it to him. Mbappe is
He's
killing
crazy.
it.
Now,
And
yeah,
Mbappe and
he's-
Dembele.
Mbappe is great, but
it's just the same people over and over again.
exactly.
No,
Ex-
yeah, yeah.
Expanding how many people
Like
can
we
get
all
in,
like
that's not
we
gonna
all
help.
know about Messi and Mbappe and who
'Cause-
else? There,
Because hear me out.
Hurricane.
Already,
Yeah.
the top 20 teams are making it outside of the group stages. Those same 20 teams are going to come out no matter what, no matter how many groups you have. If you have 64 teams, you're still going to have the top 20. You're going to have maybe some smaller teams that'll come, like they'll trickle in, but they'll
Like
be
that
out.
was the one. That's the one benefit, and I feel like it pretty much almost outweighs all the drawbacks of having more teams.
they're going to
Because
be
you
out.
finally get to see smaller teams, right? Look at Capo Verde.
Yo, that's exactly what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
On
Making a
the
name for themselves.
On the counterpoint of that, Cabo Verde were some of my favorite games to watch.
yeah.
Like
Oh,
if
yeah.
they
No,
if they won
they
against
did
Argentina,
really good.
I was gonna buy a Cabo Verde jersey.
And here's the thing is true, right? For Capo Verde especially, the tourism might now go up.
Oh,
you
yeah.
see, it's like a destination.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
tropical. Now they might the names
Exactly.
out there.
I've thought about
Quite
it. Like,
literally
man,
put
I know what
Cabo
it's
Verde
Screw it,
on
let's
the
do
map.
it.
Let's go to
Cabo Verde, boys, let's go. What are we waiting
Tommy
for?
Lozini and his mansion.
Like great thing about the World Cup, publicity for the countries and publicity for players. Because
Yeah.
Vozinha, 40 years old, never would have thought that he'd make it outside of the little league
Before
that
the World
he plays
Cup,
in.
he was valued at $25,000.
and
Wow.
now he's valued in the
Wow.
millions.
Millions.
Good for him.
Yeah.
And the guy came home to a free mansion and a Rolls Royce. Like,
That's crazy. Anyways, it's time for Headlines Between the Headlines.
New day, new fight. Boots on the line. Back post, front page. We want it live. Talk it up, set it free, run it wide. Let it be. Headlines between the end lines. Headlines between the end lines. Say it loud, we're going headlines between the end lines.
This is Headlines Between the Headlines, where each week I come up with 5 or 6 different headlines about sports going on, and then Andrew picks his favorite one. So, this week has been quite a lot. So the first one we have, Gotham's going broke. Gotham FC, currently New Jersey, New York, is soon to be just New York Gotham, when they move in with the pathetic Smurfs to their new stadium in Queens. This has come with a lot of backlash, and they're expected to lose most of their season ticket holders, which honestly is not going to begin with. They're minus 500 to lose half of them. Place your bets now. Yeah, like that. All right.
That was pretty good. I like the gambling.
Thank
part.
you. Yeah. All right. We're going to need a bigger bench. After Anthony Volpe has been replaced by Caballero for the past few games and has filled the role with flying colors, Anthony Volpe has been stuck in the dugout reflecting on where he went wrong. Spoiler alert, it was 3 years ago. I say we save us all the hassle and roster spot and send him down to Triple-A.
Yeah, it sucks. He's supposed to be the next Golden Boy or whatever, but
Yeah, so
it's failed. Or
A
he
while ago.
He was.
I was about to say.
oh, I was
he
going to
was-
say.
He was supposed to be, and obviously that
No,
was
we
a
gotta get rid of
failure.
Volpe.
That was
Alright.
a failure.
All right, the Yankees have been eating their Wheaties. After Austin Wells had back-to-back home runs on the 9th and the 10th, and Ryan McMahon has started to come alive, the Yankees are finally starting to take shape into a team who might actually have some depth. Love that one.
I like that one.
All right.
Okay.
I have 2 good ones. I'm going to save the best one for last.
Okay.
McGregor's ACL is McGone. After Patty Pimlet had a 30-second guillotine submission, and the crowd was rocking as Conor McGregor walked out to his Irish faithful to face off against Max Holloway, the unthinkable happened. Seconds into the bout, McGregor came out with a flying kick, and when he landed, he tore his ACL, resulting in a TKO for Holloway, and fans are fearful this is the end for the iconic champ. Now the last one, I think this one's probably my favorite. Pockets fatter than Lizzo. After a battle between England and Norway, one moment stands out from the rest. On a Norway goal kick, while the teams were tied at 1, the ball hit the cable which supports the sky cam. The ref should have stopped play and awarded a drop ball to Norway, but the ball fell to an England player. The ref pretended it didn't happen and resulted in England taking a lead and ultimately winning the game, advancing to the semifinals. So,
Okay,
Andrew,
All right.
which one do you think was the
I
best?
think the McGregor's ACL is McGone.
Not the pockets fatter than Lizzo.
Yeah. I'm sorry, but it's just.
He's a feminist. That was rude.
Well, no, it's not that. It's just like.
It was rude.
The McGregor.
I don't know. It's just like it feels like the Lizzo thing didn't really matter with the rest of the thing. You know, it feels like.
Oh, I
it's
see
the
what you're talking
title.
about. Okay, it's just the
There's
title.
no
Yeah.
correlation.
But then there's also just like, didn't Lizzo lose weight?
Did you?
She did.
Yeah.
Ah, damn it. Now it doesn't make any sense.
It
Airball.
doesn't matter. She's still a horrible person.
Really?
Oh, I mean,
sure.
yeah,
She-
no,
I
I
think why?
heard.
Yeah.
She was really she's
Dude,
really rude to
When
her.
she was like heavier set, she would
Mhm.
like yell
would
at
fat shame.
Yeah, she would fat.
She would
shame.
literally
She
fat shame her
shamed
backup
dancers.
dancers.
her backup
yeah.
dancers.
No, it was terrible.
And this is where Connor steps out of the conversation. And lifting the trophy does not associate ourselves with Lizzo, I guess. I don't know. Next, oh wait, yours is McGregor. The next segment we have coming up is 2 Truths and an Old Dare.
2 truths and an old dare.
All day. Oh.
He knows the stats, knows every score. One of these lines is a bluff for sure. Which one bends, which one slides? Keep your eyes on him and the grinny highs. Two truths and an old dare, old dare, old dare. Two truths and an old dare. Tell us what's the law now. Two truths and an old dare, old dare. Sports talk quick and slick. Now let's see you try. Two truths and an old dare.
And this is Two Truths and All Dare, where All Dare is going to ask you two truths and a lie about sports. All Dare, take it away, good sir.
He's not ready.
I literally wrote the questions down for you.
All right. So, could Judge take on Judge Judy? Now,
What are we talking about right now?
I don't know, but I like where it's going. I think we should shift.
I literally wrote these questions. I didn't write
You
them.
did not write them.
I copy
you
and
know who
pasted
wrote them?
them.
All right.
Gemini.
All right, I'll humor you. I'll humor
Do
you.
5 of them, then we'll go to...
Gemini?
Yeah.
Not even
Wow.
ChatGPT.
Not
Yeah, because
not even
ChatGPT... Well, I can't get into any affiliations of ChatGPT on air while we're a neutral radio show. But there's some affiliations that this radio show cannot support.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Either way.
Continue.
All right. I'll humor him.
Is
Let's
it the
see.
making people stupid affiliation?
No! Alright, let's go, Old Dare. Do like 5, then we'll do Summer Rush 4.
do 5?
Yeah. Alright,
It's
do
two
3.
truths
All right.
and
No.
one old dare.
Alright, now you don't... Go!
Let's see. All right, ready? So, a cricket match once lasted for 9 days straight before being called a draw because the teams had to catch their ship home.
I believe that.
Yeah.
Believe that?
I believe that.
Actually, no,
honestly.
that's a lie. I think.
Let's see. Number 2, the FIFA World Cup referees are allowed to issue cards to coaches, but not to stadium ball boys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I believe that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like they'd be allowed to issue cards to anybody.
No, because they can't do it to fans.
That's true.
Obviously, they can't do it. To
But I'm
fans.
saying, like, when's the line
That's
drawn?
true. All right. I don't
What
know.
if a
I'm on
ball
the
boy
fence.
just like rushed onto the field?
I was not gonna get a yellow card. He's gonna get tackled by security. You don't see streakers getting red cards; they're still taken off the field.
Because they're not employed by the stadium.
Yeah.
There's no like.
So you tell me, I would get a yellow card because technically I'm employed by MetLife.
Ball boys
Yes.
aren't they're not employed by FIFA. So they can't. Their connection is strictly to the stadium. That's why. Have you seen some clips where ball boys will hold the ball away from the away team
I
in
was
order
totally-
to waste time?
I would totally do
I
that.
gotta start watching my I was gonna say. Never mind. This is a joke.
All right, next.
In the NFL, it is legally possible for a game to end in a 1-1 tie.
1-1.
Yeah.
I mean, legally, yeah,
Technically, yeah.
but like I don't know how you only score 1 point. Just
A field goal?
that's 3.
No.
oh
an
no,
extra
No, an
point
extra
is
point.
1.
But you can't.
You can't kick an
Wait, so
extra
then
point with no
how-
touchdown.
That's right. So how would you?
The safety is 2.
That
Am
one
I
has to
missing?
be the lie.
Yeah, that's gotta be the lie.
I feel like that's so obvious.
It's gotta be the lie.
The lie is number 2.
I knew it!
World Cup. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I know.
Number 3.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's no way that happens.
No, I like.
Exactly.
Yeah.
How could that happen?
You can't get an extra point with that touchdown.
Exactly.
Unless you were to start with -6 points,
Actually, yeah.
They was
then you
Yeah.
would score the touchdown, and then the extra point that would make it 1.
Yeah, actually, if they get a foul and have to move back, and then eventually they get so many fouls, they move back into their own end zone.
It doesn't matter. They still have possession of the ball though.
Yeah, but
The other team has to have possession for them to score.
If you get a safety
And eventually,
on
you
an
could
extra
move back
point-
far enough so that where the other team starts
yeah,
is on the end zone.
yeah,
No, that's happened where it's like the 1 yard line.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you get a safety.
Wait, so why were you fighting us on this?
No, okay. Well, either way, the other team would have to get possession of the ball for them to score a touchdown. And then
You
it's 6
just said
points.
that they can start on the 1 yard line.
That's
and that
not a
they can-
touchdown.
And that they can run with the ball to the end zone, which is 1 yard away.
Oh, you're saying the other team. I thought you were saying about the team who has the ball.
I was talking about
All
the
right.
mascot.
Oh my God, Jesus. Oh yeah. What's next?
Oh, you want to do another one? All right. Let's see. Simone Biles, Stanley Cup.
Oh, yes.
Ooh.
Skip the woman.
Classic.
Sabone Miles Nope.
Whoa! I did not say that. Look,
That's
this
what
one,
it sounded
this one
like.
has Serena Williams. I'm not gonna read that one either, but this one has a woman in it.
Wow.
Simone Biles, ew. Serena Williams, ew. Okay.
Oh,
next.
Jordan, here you go. No.
Wow.
I'm kidding.
She's
Wow.
not on any sports related.
Cut him off.
Don't
Cut
worry.
him
Alright.
off.
This one has no people in it.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So, especially, no, I'm just kidding.
Okay. Wow.
Golf is one of only 2 sports that haven't played on the moon. I can see that.
What's the other sport?
I don't know.
Yeah. What is the other one?
I believe the golf has been up there because Neil Armstrong stuff at golf.
Tetherball.
Tetherball, I can see.
Tetherball. I can
Because
see
it
that.
has to be tied down to something. I feel like
You guys
it'd be
ever
pretty
see
easier.
extreme hide and seek? I mean, stream tag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, was
I-
like flying around.
Yeah, I think they did that on the moon.
That'd be fun. No, could you imagine golf on the moon?
That'd be
That's
fun.
so weird, though.
It'd be
Do you
fun.
think
I'd
there's just
launch
golf balls floating around in space then?
Yeah, a lot of stuff floating around in space.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
called planets.
Good.
Good.
Stars.
oh wow.
Wow.
And I finally found what I asked.
My uncle's really working for you.
Wow.
Yeah.
What a real education.
You think you might be ready for another semester?
Of acting, maybe, but like the actual real academic stuff, we can slow down on that.
He came into my room once, right? For those of you that don't know, me and Connor and Andrew, we live together. And, he came in to my room once, like, do you have colored pencils? And I was like, yeah, why? He's like, I got to do my biology homework.
I remember this. This was like right at the
No.
beginning
Yeah.
of the year.
This is for acting.
Was it for...
It's
It was for an acting class. I remember because Violet had to do it too.
Oh, well,
Yep.
I walk into his room. He's at his desk coloring a picture of a human body. I was like, dude, I was dying.
4th grade.
Yeah.
Okay. What's your radius and what's your ulna?
Your radius is
Yeah, it's like here.
I can't remember. No, the ulnar is
No.
on the okay. The ulnar is facing inwards. Yeah,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Radius, ulna.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I still knew what they were. I just
Well,
got them mixed
all right. What are your phalanges?
Bless you.
up. Legends. No, is that fingers? Or
Yeah,
that's
it
toes?
is. What's your metacarpal?
Metal. What?
Metacarpal.
Isn't it
Carpal
like-
is wrist.
Metacarpal. Yeah, well, it's technically in between.
It's
but I'll give it
carpal
to you.
tunnel.
Nah, you do good. All right. What about tibula and fibula? Tibula and fibula.
Tibia.
Tibia and fibula. You know
Those
what
are
it
your
is.
First
bones.
of
Those
all.
are your bones.
Not on your arm.
Not in your
genius.
arm, in your leg.
Oh, you're like...
More specifically, shin.
I'm not a boneologist.
Yes, your
Cardiologist? It's not just your shins. Your tibia and fibula. Those go
Oh.
up your legs.
Okay.
Yes.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
You're looking at me like I'm crazy. I'm like, brother.
You know what? Let's not argue with Connor. He's clearly the expert.
Yeah,
Clearly.
Dr. Connor over here.
Yeah. Thank you. I colored in a book. You guys didn't. Okay.
Mr. Boneologist over here.
Yeah, Dr. Napo.
Zach Napo.
Zach Napo.
kills me.
You colored a book. I could make your coloring book if I had to.
So can ChatGPT.
I don't even know the expiration date for my actual ID.
I was talking about being a graphic.
I don't know.
Notice how I
For my
talk
acting.
about. Notice how I talk about my aspirations as a graphic designer, and he immediately brings up, "Oh, ChatGPT, ChatGPT."
All right.
Trying to stomp on my dreams.
You know what?
it's okay.
I
Oh,
think
are
it's
those your hopes and dreams?
Nah, don't worry.
Start
Connor will replay
stomping.
soon. Have you seen that robot like dancing with the other dancers? Have you seen that meme?
Well, thank God I can't really dance that well.
Oh.
It's a summer rush for.
Oh, it's a summer rush.
No, I like how I didn't even finish.
Yeah, you didn't even
Yeah,
finish
finish
that one.
the other two.
Oh. We're on numbers time.
I guess you suck then.
Sing with the boys. Na 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 na. Na 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 na.
You know Justin Moreland was in that show.
Oh my God, King Julian!
Yeah, he was Oscars.
King Julian! All right,
All right, this is Summer Rush 4, where every week
More.
Andrew will give us a top 4 on any subject,
the
topic
accent.
that he wants to do
Moving,
about.
moving.
Andrew, what is our topic this week?
All right. Well,
Mauricio.
I was doing some thinking all on my own, and I decided, how about the top 4 worst stadium foods?
I agree with
I
that.
think we've already done this before.
Pie.
No, we didn't.
We did the best.
Pie.
No, we didn't do the best stadium
Pie.
foods either.
Yes, we
didn't
did.
do
Yes,
anything-
we did. Yes, we
We did
did.
the best.
Because we talked
Yeah.
about pizza.
Yeah,
we
we
talked
did.
about hot dogs. We talked about burgers and stuff.
We talked about
We talked
it.
about
We
chicken
didn't-
No,
tenders.
that was the
Yes,
summer
we
rush
did.
for.
That was the summer rush.
That was
Pie.
Summer Rush 4.
I was not there for that.
Before we called it
You
summer
were the
rush
only one
for.
who's done a Summer Rush 4.
Joe.
No, actually, I
Joe.
No, he made
Came
the
up
name.
with the name for some. You had Joe come up with it before I was the resident.
Pie.
Whatever. Number
Pie.
one.
Number
Pie.
Okay.
Pie.
So
Pie.
I mean I didn't even get to do like a proper introduction, man, because everyone is just like pie.
Everyone. It's one person. It's O'Dare.
Well, that's
Shut
all
up.
I can hear right now. So I'm like, sorry, I'm a little bit frazzled.
Worst food.
All
Pie.
right. So worst stadium foods, you know,
Pie.
it was hard
Number
to pick this one
4.
because it's just like pretty much most stadium food is bad.
Urinal
At
cakes.
least in my opinion.
Oh, yo, let the man speak.
That's not true because I never see urinal cakes at the stadiums.
That's true.
They don't keep those things clean.
Nah.
But I would have to say that my number 4 would probably be the breadcrumb topped mac and cheese at Yankee
What?
Stadium.
Sorry.
That's good stuff.
It is good, but it's just disappointing, man.
It's too
All right,
expensive.
listen,
for what
I
it is.
see mac and cheese
It is
covered.
too
I mean,
expensive.
see mac and cheese coated in breadcrumbs, and I think I'm about to have the best meal of my life.
Hey, the hot take is my section, okay?
But when I have it at you know, it feels like they just microwaved it.
Yeah.
It feels like I just took it out of the microwave and the breadcrumbs are all soggy, and it's just like it's not bad. It just makes me sad.
I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
exactly what I was thinking.
It just makes me sad to eat it.
Yeah. Number 3.
What happened to your sound bites?
It was really annoying to try and edit it all together
Burger
and like
King
line it up. So we're just doing
Why
it
would you have to
verbally.
edit them all together? Don't you have the buttons that literally let you play?
But it
sound
doesn't record what's going on through my computer.
All
It only records our voice and the music, ironically.
right, go.
All right, so number 3 is where
Yeah.
is that where we're at?
Yeah,
number
three.
3.
Pie.
I think just like chicken tenders, stadium chicken tenders in general.
They're reliable.
No.
What do you?
They're overpriced.
This is for the top
They're
3
way
for
overpriced.
worst.
Oh, wait, what? No, I love
Yeah,
chicken
They're
tenders.
overpriced.
They're overpriced.
They're overpriced. They're
I can't
dry.
argue with that. It depends where you're going, dog.
Dude.
Where are you
I
going?
am the pickiest eater I know.
Sports
I have
Illustrated
eaten
Stadium.
chicken tenders at every stadium I've been to.
Honestly,
I just like
Prudential chicken tenders do blow.
I'm gonna no, listen. I'm gonna be honest. Even though you just said that they blow, I'm gonna say the place with the best chicken tenders has to be Prudential.
I was gonna say that I don't
disagree.
know, man,
I don't
'cause it's
think
just
they're
like
good.
all of them. I just bite into them and it's just like they're dry.
Yankee
they're,
Stadium dry. Sports
yeah.
Illustrated. They were too oily the last time I had them.
Mm.
Like they were literally popping.
and it's just it's just like they're like a step up from the stuff you get at the freezer section, man.
Mm.
Yeah.
And it's just gross.
Number 2.
Oh yeah.
Number 2, I mean, you guys will probably be confused because of what I said, what I've talked about in the past. But like,
Oh,
I would
no.
have to say pizza.
Wow.
I really think that look, I've had really good stadium pizza. The problem is it's scarce. It's extremely scarce.
Yeah.
And every other most of the stadiums trying to do pizza, they don't have the equipment for it.
Didn't you say that Sports Illustrated?
Sports Illustrated Arena, that was the best stadium pizza I've ever had.
I
And honestly,
second that,
that was
yeah.
probably one of the best pizzas I've had, period.
I
It was
think
delicious.
I think
That
I-
was really, really, really good.
I think I brought it up on a different on a different episode that we did, but what was it? I feel like even though you said like it's scarce, also I would put it at number 2. Also, it's just because I don't like when you go to a stadium to watch any sport, you're not thinking I want pizza too.
True.
Yes. That's
True.
exactly
You're not
it.
thinking I want pizza.
Like-
you're thinking like hot dogs. You're thinking
Exactly.
tenders.
Stuff that's easier to eat with one hand.
Yeah. Well,
And which
pizza,
for some reason
pizza's messy.
Pizza's
Pizza-
messy.
it
But also
depends.
I've had a lot harder time eating stadium pizza with one hand than I have at like a regular pizza place.
Yeah.
because they serve square slices. They don't usually serve a
Exactly.
triangle.
Why do they serve the most inconvenient slices for you to hold?
Yeah.
When
They
you're
just like
literally
annoying us?
when you're in a seat, you know, basically touching everybody next to you, and so the only way to comfortably eat food is if it's kind of small and you could easily eat it with one hand.
Yeah,
And the pizza they serve at stadiums is neither of those things.
that's true. That's true. But it does taste good.
The only way you can get it at Red Bull Stadium is if you're a VIP.
No, they have it sold normally too.
That pizza they sell.
Not that.
They
They
sell
sell
that pizza.
square
They sell-
slices. You got it
sell that-
before.
Oh yeah, I did
Yeah.
get it before. No,
it was
but
good. Was it?
The one that we had in the
Hype House was
In
definitely
the Hype
better.
House,
We
that
were in
was-
the
Oh, yeah.
200s. We were in the 200s. They worse food the higher up you get.
Obviously, that's
You
true for
know.
every stadium.
The next game we go to, if we get down lower, then I'm sure the pizza will be a little bit better, or that bodega section is really gonna. But not
Hey,
as
speaking of, Red Bulls are coming back soon.
That's right.
25th.
22nd.
They're
All
away 22nd.
I gotta move. I gotta move to my number one because it's like hyper
All right,
specific. I don't know how many. I don't know if
Alright.
anyone's gonna understand.
Number one.
Okay,
Number one.
we're going back to Yankee Stadium to talk about because have you guys heard of Brooklyn Dumpling Shop?
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Is that the one all the way by like the?
That's the one that's in the
Wait,
Willowbrook Mall.
Is that the one in Brooklyn?
Is that the
tell
one
me
that sells
all day.
pie?
No, but you said it's in Yankee
There,
Stadium.
there's one in the Yankee Stadium. There's one in the Willowbrook Mall.
Yeah, I've had the one
So-
in Yankee Stadium.
Oh wait,
See?
the one in Yankee Stadium.
Yeah,
Or the one in Willowbrook Mall?
I'm talking about
Pie.
right now. Let's talk about the one at the Willowbrook Mall because that's the Brooklyn Dumpling Shop. That's like an actual.
Wait, no, we've
location.
had that. Is that the one that Keith Lee went to?
Oh yeah. He
Like
did
the little,
a
it's
review.
a little kiosk one. It's not like it's not in the wall. It's like
Yeah, it's in the food court. It's like a
That's the worst one. That's the worst stadium food.
no. I was just that was leading into the worst stadium. food.
Oh, okay.
The Brooklyn Dumpling Shop has some of the best stuff I've ever had. I had these mac and cheese dumplings from the Brooklyn Dumpling Shop. They were like, oh my god, they were beautiful.
Mm.
So when I was at Yankee Stadium and I saw that there was a Brooklyn Dumpling Shop in Yankee Stadium, I was like, oh my god, I can get my mac and cheese dumplings here.
Yeah.
And I don't know what to say. I was ecstatic. I paid like twice as much as I normally would for them, but I didn't care because I finally got to eat these dumplings again.
When was this?
This was at one of the Yankees games we went to.
Had to be like one of the first ones, right? 'Cause I
Yeah,
don't remember.
but-
Again.
So I bite into them. First of all, they already look weird. They don't look like, they were made there. They look like they were frozen and reheated.
Yeah, that's.
So I was already like,
probably what it
okay,
was.
maybe it's, maybe I'm overthinking it. It is stadium food. So I try to eat it and I'm just like,
What?
it's like they got,
You gotta understand, they can't see the face you're making.
I know they
bro.
can't see the face I'm making. I just hope that my silence speaks volumes because that was bad.
Silence
It tasted like Kraft mac and cheese wrapped in cardboard.
Ooh.
And I'm just like, look, you can't say that this is like the place, like the Brooklyn Dumpling Shop, if you're not gonna serve these dumplings. These were basically like,
Oh, you didn't hear it? Oh no, wait. I'm telling you. Look, brother.
my
Oh my
headphones.
God, Andrew.
oh, I hear it.
Shit, the bum bum bum.
But yeah, no, I'm just like, no, I don't know what else to say. I was just at a loss for words when I ate them because I got so excited. Like I said, way overpriced.
Hold on, wait.
Oh?
MLB All-Stars oppose salary cap. Players surveyed say they won't agree to one, but there's still time to reach a deal to avoid shortening the 2027 season. That's pretty big because there's a possibility of the lockout next season. We might not have baseball next season.
Really?
What?
Yup, we might not have baseball next season
Why?
because the players and the MLB have to reach an agreement about I forgot what it was, like contracts and whatnot.
Mhm.
And if they don't, it's not going to be baseball next season. That's scary. We'll talk about that next week, though. 'Cause this is going to wrap it up for. We don't have time, bro.
Wow.
We don't have
So
time.
sorry,
I'm
man.
heartbroken.
Next week we'll start off with Jose's hot take. Don't worry. Well, actually, next week I'm on vacation, so it's gonna be 2 weeks before we have our next episode, unless one of you guys gets certified for next
Hot
week.
take: Ronaldo's a goat. Bye bye.
That's it for the trophy. Thank you all. See
it's
y'all.
not. No,
See
it's
y'all in 2
Yes,
weeks.
yes.
Stay safe. Stay warm. Love you guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Love you. Mwah.
That's not
Hi.
even a hot take because
Hi.
a lot of people think that.